only by frozen memories. Lost inside, racing all these broken dreams tonight. And we'll
when our eyes touch, so familiar deep inside, like you were already mine. Surreal to me, how you make me feel wild and calm at the same time. Never felt so alive. Thought I was crazy until I reached out and saw your hand there waiting for mine, like the stars had all aligned. I lay beside today, tonight, your vibe, desire, our eyes on fire. And I breathe your aura, cannot leave your aura. You have me like gravity. You don't have to try it, it's just like a magnet. You have me like gravity.
Simby in front of. Oh, no.
Hey guys, in the meantime we're going to watch this modern game because the drafters are taking forever and they were all white. So let me fix everything. It's kind of flying on my own right now and I'm not the greatest at this.
It's hard to keep smiling when I try to set things straight. You don't even listen. I'm just getting late, like you're on a mission. Dawn in desire, and you have to think twice. You make me weak. You're the one I seek, and I hate that I love you. I hate that I love you. If I could, and I would, come out your heart, come out your heart. I'm casting. It's hard to keep smiling when you're closing every door. I'm trying to open. I tell you love you more, and you
You're right.
say it's
I don't have a wingman tonight, and I don't know why. Alright, that's better. Yeah, there's no wingman. I might be able to get one. If one of you is in the area and you want to come be the wingman, come on down and sit with me and talk. So, they were. So Affinity on the right, Mono White on the left. What's happened so far is the Inkmoth Nexus was ghost quartered, but Affinity still has quite the board, and looks like this is going to be a game for Affinity, because he has to draw at least 2 more mana and play 2 more lands before he dies. And yeah. And he's not going to be able... They scoop. Martin gets 1. Woo! So, life total soup. The learning process. Generic brand water. In a generic brand cup. We're just showing this modern game for right now because, again, the cube drafters are slow and they're all doing 3-zone drafting, and even though they're all experienced drafters out there. It's the 2014 Holiday Cube. This would be so much easier with a co-host. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get a co-host. Okay, I've got someone coming real soon. So I don't really remember what Vince is playing in his deck, and I know that Martin's Affinity is basically just Affinity. And I don't know what Martin could bring in, seeing what he saw, just 2 lands and a Ghost Quarter. And I think Vince has some Artifact Hate in his sideboard. No, Coleman, it's not the cube, because the cube drafter showed up late, and so they started late, and yeah, and Modern started before, and so we're just showing this Modern match in the meantime. So I could change the title and the cube to be the other thing, and but I mean, it's only going to be this one game, and it's Affinity versus what I would call Mono White mid-range, and because it's Affinity, it's going to be pretty fast. And it's hard to talk about a lot of nothing, and I mean, we don't have that many people watching it. So far tonight we have 10 people for Cube and 8 actual people for Modern, because Dylan's playing to fill numbers, and he has someone else playing to fill numbers. Because one guy showed up late and they were already, and it's complicated. And so we decided to stream Cube as well as, I think GPLA is still going on right now. I'm not sure, but if it is, it's probably being streamed, and I don't think a modern stream would do very well against a big modern tournament. Not that a Cube would be any better, but I thought we'd have some fun, try something different. There's a lot of naysayers out there. There's a lot of naysayers. Where is AJ? He's supposed to be here. I should probably also change it from Joe's Twitter account to mine. Nope. Where is that one? So anyways, back to the modern. Vince has a turn 2 Stony Silence. Martin has Signal Pass, 2 Ornithopters, and a Springleaf Drum and a Vault Scourge. And so they're just kind of swinging away. And I gotta find the... Gotta manage a lot more than I'm used to. I'm gonna go grab AJ and find out what Cube status is. I'll be right back. Enjoy the mod. I'm back. So game 2 for mono white versus Affinity, and it looks like mono white has the advantage right now. The Brimaz King of Rescos does a fair amount of damage. And it's really hard to kill, especially for Affinity. I guess they got Galvanic Blast, but... That Galvanic Blast is going to cost 2 more. Because he has both Thalia and a Vryn Wingmare. So pretty shortly, they're just deck building now. We'll be streaming cube matches. And they've given me their names in deck lists. Or not deck lists, but like deck types. As best they could. Because they're still figuring it out. Wrecked. Vin's swinging in with Brimaz, gonna get another token. I should just grab all of them that he can find. Because I have a feeling there will be a lot more. Yeah? Hello? Woo!
Let's go.
Hey, I have a friend now.
Hello.
We can have short conversations about things instead of me just like trying to... This is
Oh.
what you're watching.
This is the sweet mono white Nyx deck, whatever it played, Elshnorn, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, this is sweet.
I'd call it mono white mid range because it doesn't really fit into its own like archetype.
He plays Turnus. Oh, thank you, Cat Owl 396 for joining.
It's unfortunate that you just got banned. Yeah, he was saying some bad things in the chat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
He got message deleted.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nerds. That's just... Alright. So,
So Vince clearly has the upper hand right now.
How many Galvanic Blasts does he have in hand?
I think-
3?
yeah, possibly.
That's gross.
His issue is that there's both a Thalia and a Vryn Wingmare out, making all of his spells cost
Right.
3,
So
and he has 2 mana. Well, technically he has 3 from...
but yeah. This is very
Is that a
awkward.
grape shot?
I can't tell.
Yeah. It's hard to like lean over because it doesn't actually do anything, but...
Oh no, that's the 3-mana enchantment. You can tap 2 artifacts to
you're for Aether
deal
Grid.
1 Aether Grid, yeah.
Mm.
That card's sweet. It's really good in my turn because it's an alternate win that actually presents I'm gonna win instead of decking you.
I made a really budget standard deck with it.
Oh, okay.
Mom and Pop Thopter Shop.
Oh, sweet. Alright.
Because,
And then all the engineer dudes, the ones that produce Thopters.
yeah, I can't remember. There was something just in... oh, yeah. Clues from
Oh,
Shadows
right.
over
They
Innistrad.
are artifacts.
Yeah, you
That's
can
right.
pump out a ton of clues and just have them shoot people.
What's the, yeah, that'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah. He's got 3 tokens.
I like that he's playing Brimaz. That's pretty cool.
Oh, man. I don't think Martin stands much of a chance.
Yeah, especially with how everything's going for him. His hands, yeah.
He has a pretty full hand of really good stuff, but he just doesn't have the mana to cast
3
it all.
Ghost Quarters. Jeez.
He's Ghost
Oh,
Quarters.
and then he's gonna get he's gonna get a basic from it. So he's getting 2 basic planes, right? Is that how that works?
Yeah, that is a Flagstone of Trocaire. Flagstone of Trocaire is whenever it is or whenever it's put in the graveyard, you get to search your library for A planes.
Oh, 8 planes.
Yeah,
Okay.
A planes. Like, it can be any kind of planes.
See?
Are you guys almost done? He left.
Are you guys almost done? Ignore me.
Yeah.
No. All right.
We've got so far 5 of the 5 of the 10 people done.
Wow, Josh, of course you're playing Burn.
Yeah, right.
Anytime I queue with Josh, he always goes mono red.
He channels his inner TJ.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he goes really hardcore. I love it though. Whenever you used Donovan's queue,
Mhm.
they'll always like not see the opening for Jun, and I'll go straight Jun.
Mm-hmm.
And like literally, my packs will go Abrupt Decay, Bloodbraid Elf, and
Yeah.
then Blightning, and just,
I'm pretty sure that Donovan's cube is really similar to the cube we have tonight.
Oh,
'Cause
really?
it's like his is like the MTGO Power Cube,
oh okay.
and this one's the 2014 Holiday Cube. They're all
So
really
what's
similar.
most of the cards that are in that queue?
I actually have a list right here. I think here I'm pretty sure it's got draft stats at the bottom. The top draft picks in this are obviously Black Lotus, Ancestral Recall, then Blue Mox, Time Walk, Black Mox, Soul Ring, White Mox, Red Mox,
Oh, it's
Green
Tinker.
Mox.
Sweet. I like Tinker.
And then Jace.
Yeah.
And Mana Crypt. All the broken cards that are banned and everything.
Karn Liberated. Oh, yeah, that's sweet.
Karn Liberated is pretty easy to cast when you have.
Well,
you
right,
just
yeah.
dump your hand. And,
Yeah.
like,
right, yeah.
Mox, Tolarian Academy.
So it looks like that game went to.
Yeah, Vince
two.
took. They're gonna go to game 3.
Alright.
Which is probably
Not much
faster.
you could do. He wasn't really drawing anything, to be honest.
Yeah, Vince had a pretty good luck with the
All the
the
taxing effects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
mono white death and taxes. Not really though.
Yeah, he plays tournaments.
He also he couldn't use the Springleaf Drum because Vince had a Stony Silence out.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
It was a turn 2 Stony Silence.
That's gross. And then followed up by the Wingmare or the Bromaz.
I was getting the deck list or the deck
Oh,
names.
nah, okay.
Yeah. 'Cause it's so hard to talk about like nothing with myself.
TJ, what is your current record? Oh.
He's 4-3. Yeah, he got Merfolked.
Oh, is he on there right now? Oh, Red Baron. Alright.
Sometimes he.
Oh, there's the chat. Okay, this is how this thing works.
Here's the cube that's coming up.
Sweet.
It's quite the ugly link, and it's someone else's, but I just
Oh no, 4-3. Shoot, TJ.
that's the best list I could find just immediately because like the Wizards page doesn't help much for knowing things like looking at cards immediately,
Right.
and so I just. How long have we been streaming? Like maybe 20 minutes.
Sweet.
Is that all of them?
Alright, cool.
Are you guys? Can you lean out and say as soon as that match is done, someone go?
Hey.
Go. We've been streaming this for like 10-15 minutes actually, and we've been. Oh,
Robot Overlords.
okay.
That's show and tell. 5 colored gifts.
No, that's his
Grixis.
seat number.
Oh, so Grixis.
Grixis cards in parentheses Storm, Esper artifacts. That's this one.
Tyler
5-color control. And Grixis
Grixis
something
cheeky.
cheeky,
He
controlish with
I-
Delver.
I gotta see Logan Draft, and I saw it. Like I thought it was a pack, and I thought it was really OP because it was Sculling Tarn, like Delver, Time Spiral, True Name, Turnabout. That's what he showed me, and I thought that was a pack. That was what he's drafted so far. So
Yeah, I was gonna have them like kind of do like what their first picks of every pack was and all that.
right.
But then they were all late.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
there's 3 people here like on time
right.
because I posted you got to be here at 5:30 so we can get the draft done as soon as possible and then you can.
Dylan started it later too, which was because people were trying to see if they wanted to draft or do modern. So
Yeah, I figured that a modern stream probably wouldn't be the strongest compared to GPLA,
Right,
which
people-
I'm pretty sure is being streamed right now.
yeah, it is.
And like the alternative was to like have the possibility to not draft anything.
Right.
Like we could have like now that we know that enough people were here for modern, we could have just drafted
Didn't-
or done modern. But
Modern. Yeah.
I'm too dead set on this cube.
Cube's sweet. I like Cube. This is a pretty good start.
Yeah,
This is a really good start.
it's. Let's Darksteel
Plains.
Citadel. Yeah, Plains Pass.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully no sneaky
Oof.
Stony Silences come out. Oh, well, it doesn't really...
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It doesn't own this path probably going to come here and
Yep.
take care of it. Yeah.
And that's gonna get eaten by the Ravager.
Yeah. it would
Or
be-
he's deciding whether he wants it to be path or get
sure
a
he
mountain.
is. Yeah. I mean, that would make sense because there's been so many like taxing effects. He's just wondering if he wants the land. I don't know what the confusion is, but
I think he was like counting.
let's see how much he could actually potentially provide. But here's a Thalia, I'm gonna guess. Oh no, it is a Stony
Stony
Silence. It's
And
really
there
bad.
goes
I think I
his-
would have sacked in response just to like
Get it bigger.
yeah. But I mean, I don't know. No,
it's not an ability.
That's not how that
Or,
works. Yeah.
it's not an artifact yet. So,
two
Ravager
damage.
can't sacrifice anything. Is that a Ink Moth or a Blink Moth? 'Cause
That's
I'm
an
pretty
Ink
sure
Moth.
the Ink Moth. So we're
So
gonna have
it's
to get
gonna
some
get
poison. Where's the poison? Player 1 infect. Ooh. There we go.
There we go. Yep.
And his Mox doesn't work. His cranial plating doesn't work.
Yeah, I would have sacked probably the cranial plating to the Arcbound just because it was not going to do much after that.
Yeah, I don't think he has like any way to deal
Yeah.
with the Stony Silence. I haven't seen any green cards or like any green mana,
Yeah, that's Stony
So he
Silence is really just going to...
and I haven't seen him play either Nature's Claim or.
Oh, he has 2 Thalias in hand. Okay, well, here's one of them.
Thalia,
All the lands.
Yeah, he can still swing. Oh no, he can't because it's a 2/2.
Yep.
He can't swing through Thalia.
No, but I mean, he can swing with both the Ink Moths because...
It's true. They're both one.
We're starting matches for the draft.
Okay.
Are you wanting to keep them? going?
Just
Wait until they're matches.
they're almost done.
Okay.
If you just wait like until they're done and keep 2 people out and then just
Okay.
jump in.
It's gonna be myself and Tyler. I'll be on the wall.
Okay.
Alright.
Sweet.
Alright. So it looks like we're going to have Grixis Something Cheeky versus 5-color Control.
Well, that's after this game. So we can,
after this
Yeah.
marvelous match of...
That's just, I have to keep track of my tools. For as much.
Uh-oh.
Oop.
He also has 2 infect.
Yeah, now he has two taxing effects, but he it's the flying. The Vern Wingmare can block him once.
Oh, that's true. That's really bad.
I can never remember what the poison is.
It's player.
There it is.
Yeah. 2 save. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. There we go. He got the. He's now can pay for a Galvanic Blast,
Right.
but I don't. Yeah. Let's see what it does.
He's swinging with the Ravager.
And he tapped his
Yeah,
Glimmer
his-
Void in order to. Oh wait. I don't know what he's. Okay.
I think he was just like reading to see the pump effect.
No, yeah, but he can pay for Galvanic Blast. Oh wait, no, he
He
can't.
tapped the Glimmer Void.
Yeah, I don't get why he did that though. Maybe.
I'm
I
not
don't
sure
know.
either. Well, if he didn't, he could have.
Oh, I think he's gonna try and kill both of them.
Right. And I don't think he can activate. Oh, I guess now that he's killed one of them, he can't. You wouldn't have enough mana.
Right.
To
Oh.
have the Glimmer Void.
Okay, that makes all right. He has Elishnorn in hand right now. That feels so great.
I mean, it would be pretty fine if he just had
Shrine of Nykthos or whatever.
yeah, Nykthos. Shrine to Nyx.
Shrines.
This was a
And another Thalia.
yeah. Compared to this, did he just use it to give it vigilance?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he was using it just to give it vigilance and
He
try
might
and
use
throw
it.
it in front of the bus under.
This is fairly slow compared to the last 2 games.
Yeah, this
very
is
slow.
this is magic here.
Mhm.
Ooh, Edge Champion.
Yeah, Vince is not going to be able to deal with that.
I mean, top deck tournaments. I don't know if he keeps playing. I know he plays it, but I'm not.
What does he play?
He plays Tournamus.
Oh, Terminus?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a spice. Flagstone, sacking his other Flagstone's legendary
Value.
card.
Yeah. All right.
Just, doesn't actually like.
So 4-turn clock. He has a 3-turn clock right now, presenting to Vince, and I can see no way that he can deal with it.
Oh, he let his Ravager die.
Yeah, and then he let the counters go on to it on the trigger. So he is.
Oh,
Yeah,
Wrath of God.
yeah, there it is.
That's
Wrath
a
of
Wrath of
God. I thought that was like a shiny little. Yeah. Well, I mean. Yeah. Okay. Yep. That works the way it does.
Well, he was questioning if he had enough mana. to do
Mana.
it.
Yeah.
By the way, that Plains that he has untapped, my favorite art for Plains, it's by Chippy. It's my playmat.
Oh, that's right. I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna try and jam Infect in here, I think.
I think he wanted to leave up the 1 white to pretend that he had I don't know why you'd play Springleaf Drum.
I don't know. I mean,
I guess it's just another artifact.
if he has Aether Grid still in his
Yeah,
deck,
if he has Aether Grid.
then that's the
then I
only
suppose.
reason.
Huh.
Now when it's 7 turn clock,
Mhm.
and
Okay, I thought it was another Wrath for some reason. That's just the way you play
Wait, this is
Wraths,
Archangel of Tides, right?
Archangel of Tides.
Tides, the one where
The
you-
untapped plains, yeah. That's my favorite plains. It's by Chippy. Chippy's my favorite artist. He hasn't done anything since Dragon's Maze. Anything new.
Oh,
They've had reprints of his art, but nothing new since.
we were gonna have Mark, whatever, Twinned, whatever, the guy who does Soul Ring. Soul Ring?
Mark Teaton?
Mark Teaton. He was gonna come here, but he did not decide to because with the other artist that came, was it
Ansomatics?
Ansomatics? Yeah,
Mhm.
they were both gonna come, but Mark was like, I'm not gonna come.
Mhm.
So
What do you mean this morning? Like, what?
no, when Ansomatics did come here,
Oh, okay.
so he was gonna decide to come, but decided not to.
Why does it get +1/+1 counter?
No, minus because
Oh,
of
-1/-1. Okay. This is currently modern right now. There are people here to play modern. I figured that if you're wanting to watch modern, there's the, GPLA going on, and this is currently a game of modern because the drafters took forever. And as soon as this game finishes up, it'll go over to Cube.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 lands from Vince, and Elstorm costs 8. Ooh, Spellskate. So threatening.
Yeah, I mean, it can
Oh, hey,
save this.
he has 8 damage.
Mhm. I can't see the poison counters. I believe it's 4.
Should I ask him?
Sure.
How many poison counters does he have? 3.
Oh, it's 3. I tried.
Alright.
Yeah, I gotta fix the life totals now. 11 to 16.
Yeah, I wish I could see what his hand is. I keep wanting to find out what it is, and so I lean.
It's
to
too
see
bad
it.
Coleman isn't here. He's down in LA playing at the GP, along with TJ
TJ
and with Bryce and Eric and
everybody.
everybody.
Man, all the flyers
Oh.
and all the Galvanic class. I mean,
Oh, he flashed into block.
yeah. Did he just draw another one? How many Elstorms does he play? I cannot tell what's in this hand.
Yeah.
I thought I saw an Elstorm.
Well, Affinity is now top decking. They
Maybe-
only have. Okay, he has 2 left. I don't know why he's. I guess he's saving 1 for blocker. Oh no, he's saving 1 to pump.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Oh,
Pithing Needle, naming probably Blinkmoth.
any word on what are they doing at the GP?
We know TJ is 4 and 3, and that's about it. I asked him how everyone else was doing earlier, but he didn't reply.
Ensnaring Bridge from Martin. This is going to be a very long game.
Last I heard, Coleman and the
1,
Donaldsons
2,
were both
3,
doing really
4,
well.
5, 6, 7. That's 7,
Yeah,
right?
that's going to be a really good thing for Vince because now he can't activate his lands and is
Well, he does have an Ensnaring Bridge.
does he?
He has
okay.
an Ensnaring Bridge right now, so
Oh,
unless he swords.
yeah.
What swords of
That's
fire? No, Feast and no
Feast and Famine.
Feast and Famine.
Is it Feast and Famine?
No, I
It's
don't
the
think.
blue-green
No,
one.
Hunger and
Oh, Feast and Famine.
what swords is that? What's Body and Mind?
Oh, Body and Mind would never have
I
guessed.
can't
one of those.
remember. It's something-
There's all so many. I'm gonna pull up Body and Mind.
I don't know what it does.
Thank you. Oh, Psychotic. We are.
Thank
No.
you.
There's too many swords.
The only ones I know are Feast and Famine and Fire and Ice
Mhm.
and Shadow and Light, whatever the.
Mhm.
All right, so it is plus
No,
2
we could've
plus
just throw it up
2
there.
protection from green and blue.
Where is the card button? Oh wait, I just do this. Bam. That's the sword.
All right.
Equipped creatures get +2/+2 protection from green and blue, like all swords do. They get
Right.
Protection.
Whenever a creature deals combat damage to a player, put a 2/2 green wolf creature token on the battlefield, and when that player puts the top 10 cards. Okay,
Oh, so
that's
it's mill.
Yeah, it's a mill. So he has now a Nykthos and a Gideon, and
He's going to be able to ultimate his Gideon a million times until he draws a card that gets rid of the Ensnaring Bridge. Martin can't play creatures, because of the Elish Norn. And he has nothing in his deck that'll kill an Elish Norn.
Right.
Vince can't win because of an ensnaring
Snare
bridge. 2 ensnaring bridges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is very.
This is probably gonna go to time.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna make a knight, which I can't attack
I mean,
with.
we did pick these 2 decks to go on stream because they are very quick, and
I'm gonna play my
this-
third cranial
yeah,
plating.
this last game is. The first 2 ended up really fast, like really fast.
I'm gonna try and announce it. A little too late to the party for those.
It is a 4-3, or yeah, 4-3. Oh,
Oh.
it is now a 5-4.
I think he's just gonna try here and make everything feel super powerful, or I don't know.
There's just nothing like Martin has to. Oh, Gear per Aether Grid is his chance.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, that's. We did talk about that.
Until Vince draws into either another Pithing Needle or something like that.
I don't know if that one card right. Oh, it's the sword, the body mind. Okay.
Yeah, you got a lot of cards going on.
I mean that's fair. I mean you got.
Uh,
did-
TJ went 4-3 so far.
I think you have to go like. How many rounds were there?
I'm not sure.
All right.
I don't actually pay attention to
I think there's like 7.
Mhm.
So I think X and 2 is like the best chance to go in through
Yeah.
making day 2.
Uh,
Usually is.
Yeah, TJ is currently 4-3. Everyone else, the last I heard, they were all like X and O.
Oh really?
I think Coleman is X1. Or that was like earlier this morning though.
Okay. He said he got merfolked, so.
Yeah, he got merfolked. Man, this is going to be a stalemate. Martin
I mean-
will really do well if he draws. That's because he's got
How much
2,
mana does he have
4,
available?
6, 8, 10 pairs or 10 artifacts. Oh, he has 11 artifacts. But that is 5 damage a turn. And I guess Vince is down to 8.
I'm gonna
He's
tap
he's-
your spell skite and feel
It's-
very proud about myself. That's good.
It's something.
Don't look at the top card and see an Aether Grid. Please don't look at the top card and see an Aether Grid.
Yeah. That
Oh, it was
hit
a Vault Scourge.
Mountain.
Alright, at least he didn't go for it.
My phone's about to die.
How did TJ do? Alright.
I honestly, just Martin has to draw a Gear per Aether Grid.
I don't know what Vince can draw. I have like no idea if he has. I mean, he has to have some artifact hate, but I mean, there's 2 ensnaring bridges, so
Right.
I don't know. Are you looking for a charger?
Just a port. Do you know where that white wire goes?
That one goes
This one?
under and over. I think this is for the background.
Oh, that well, it doesn't change. I think the
Oh,
background is just the
right.
camera.
You want to test it?
Oh, is it just there?
I don't know what this is for.
Oh, does it go out?
It goes back here into.
Oh.
Oh, it's actually for this.
Oh,
Do you want to plug your?
yeah.
Alright.
Just want
It's for the fan outside, I think.
to be awkward. So, it looks like nothing has really changed.
Except
Vince
for-
has a quarter paladin, right?
Oh.
No. It's Mirren Crusader. Mirren Crusader. He keeps playing artifacts to have them die, and I'm not sure. Oh, it's for the ensnaring bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, it's,
It doesn't stretch that far.
oh, it's for the fan.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We did it.
Ba-ba-doo.
Like, even keeping not a lot of cards in his hand, like he can now always keep 1 card in his hand.
And he has another Elish Norn in hand. I knew it. He does.
Yeah, he can always keep 1 card in hand because he has the Gideon emblem.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Not that he really needs to.
I'm gonna play him. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna play my other Elish Norn and feel good. This is probably the most dullest game
Probably-
I've ever watched.
Yeah,
ever.
at this point, it's
I honestly would rather watch a Lantern to be.
yeah. This went from a really like fast like Affinity won really quickly,
Right.
To the Vince winning really quickly, and now it's board stall. Massive board stall. All it is board stall.
Oh my gosh.
Martin can't activate his lands. Can't play creatures big enough to attack. Vince can attack through double ensnaring bridge. And he's just going to keep taking up his Gideon and
Making everything
making more
bigger.
emblems, yeah. I think Vince does have the better chance because he might be able to... Oh, he's getting something galvanic blasted.
Well, I mean, I think he just goes for the life tool. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Okay, maybe it's back in Martin's favor.
Aether Grid or another Galvanic Blast.
Yeah,
would
I
be
think the galvanic blast. Oh, he's got a Ravager. He can put a +1/+1 counter on
Nothing.
I don't think it's actually target creature. I think it's target artifact, but I might be wrong. Oops. Yeah. This keyword sucks. Oops. Yeah.
When it dies. Wait.
Oh, target artifact
Facts,
creature.
Yeah.
Boo. That'd have been sweet. Give us instinct bridge +1.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even know what that is. That's the new Avacyn.
That's the new Avacyn.
Ma-
That has
all those
Flash.
Creatures are indestructible.
Yay. Galvanic Blast for the win. Oh, I'm gonna play my guy. Let it. Oh my gosh.
So Martin needs a galvanic blast or bust.
What's
Vince
okay?
needs just artifact removal.
What's your favorite modern deck currently in modern?
I always like taking turns.
Taking turns for
yeah.
pulling.
Yeah. Just like interesting mono blue decks.
Mono blue. Alright.
Yeah, they're the most interesting to me. Like Ninja Bear Delver.
Well, I like playing the sweet Boggly Boggle. So there's my
Welcome.
solid one.
Whew. This is surely something.
I don't know what he's gonna draw. Maybe I don't know what he needs to draw. If he draws a Eternatus and miracles it, I'm gonna laugh. my
It
head
doesn't
off.
do anything.
I want him to though.
I
I
don't
want
think
him.
it's creatures.
How many? There is, I think. Oh, so he. One more Galvanic Blast in the entire deck. What's up? Oh. whatever.
What's up, Pimpsy? Oh, Pimps. It looks like an eye on the screen.
Alright.
We are watching the longest modern game we've ever seen. They're about to go to turns. They took about 10 to 15 minutes on their first two games, and they've got 9 minutes left. Because there's just massive board stall.
Hero of the Parthon? Is that that one?
yeah,
It's the one
Parthenon.
with the protection for multicolored, and whenever an opponent casts a multicolored
Yeah.
spell, gain one
Which
life.
Affinity doesn't have. So it's just a 2-1.
Oh!
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Okay. And Martin wins
What's
that
that?
one. Ugh. All right. I guess we're gonna throw up a cute game. now. We're gonna
Alright.
Put it up
Way to go for the
to our
top deck.
faces and. Doot, doot,
That's,
doot, doot. Why
that
is the
was
chat not there?
I do not know. Oh, it's
I
Black
fixed it.
Lotus. That's what.
Oh, I missed it. Misclick. There we go. Whew. Do you want to go tell Logan and Tyler to get their stuff ready?
Logan, Tyler, after the switch over. Okay. We might want to switch the decks and such.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. Logan is on Grixis cheekiness. Yeah, that's good.
So,
Cheeky.
for you all to know, we are doing a cube. The modern was just to sort
Technically, I
of.
should change this back to our names, but it doesn't. Whatever.
How should we say it? The modern was there just for entertainment until we
Yeah,
did the cube.
because the cube was taking forever to get ready,
Yep.
and Tyler is playing 5-color control.
And for you to let you know, I'm AJ.
I'm Steven.
And we're here in Snohomish, Washington, Geek Fortress, and we show what is our time? Pacific time.
Yeah.
We show Modern on Wednesdays and Saturdays, Legacy on Fridays, and Standard on Mondays.
And all the times are below us on Twitch.
Yep.
And I believe TJ tweets about it kind of a bit.
Yeah, I think
You
so.
can look
I'm-
up,
I'm-
it's probably on geekfortress.com as well.
I think so. Yeah, I'm not quite sure.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just assume they're back down there. You want to take a peek out there?
They're there now.
Okay, we're gonna go back down. Oh, I'm bad at this. That's not the right one. Yeah! Okay. Wow, they're already pretty going.
Alright, so Dag Phaeton,
Dak Faden.
Is
There's
that
a Sin Collector.
a Mana Crypt.
I'm not sure what's underneath the detention sphere.
I think it's an agent of a Bolas.
I'm not actually sure.
What's under the detention sphere? Ashiok.
Okay.
It is an Ashiok.
Yep.
The Nightmare Weaver, I believe.
Mhm.
Right? Alright.
Something like that. He has
Karn, is it Signet?
got a lot of stuff. He's got all the basics, or the non-basics in his color.
Yeah.
I do think Logan's going to have the advantage, and
He's
Tyler does not have a
Mana
win
League,
and does not have any poison
True
counters.
Name Days, Remand. Alright, he's got counters. That's,
Yeah, Logan's is mostly like Delver control.
I like it already.
Is it Delver? I'm never good at finding mistakes. Effect 0. None. Do you have a Twitter?
Do we have a Twitter?
Do you have a Twitter?
I think I have a Twitter.
Do you care? I don't care.
I have.
I
no
only
idea
put
what my
mine up there.
Twitter is.
I've never checked my Twitter.
I think mine's at AJ Lancel. I usually use just AJ. Oh, and he has another void.
Oh man.
Another void. All right, this is
That's an old card.
Isn't it like everything's counter unless they pay 3? Something like that.
It's either the one that kills everything or the one that counters everything.
I think it's the counter one.
It is
so
a world enchantment.
one of 12. I
It is
believe.
all spells are countered unless they're.
Controller pays 3.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
dirty.
Yeah, it's a good card there.
Oh, and shackles. Oh man. Shackly shackles.
Shackles from the left or right?
What?
From Logan or TJ? Or
Logan.
Logan or TJ? Logan or Tyler?
Logan has the shackles. Okay, table's bumping and wumping. So from what I can tell, it's shackles, Karn Liberated, a Mystic Tutor, and another void, and a basic island in Logan's hand. And you just cast the shackles.
Wow.
That's a gross hand.
Yeah. I think Logan's got the advantage here by a lot.
I know he has a time spiral, a daze, a remands, and some
He's
others.
gonna draw 2, discard 2.
What is that?
That's a Shieldred and another island.
A shield train.
This is why it is called Grixis Cheeky. He's
So
gonna
discard shield. Well, I mean that makes sense because if you're gonna cast another void, you're not gonna be able to like.
Mhm.
I don't know. I mean, how much does shield cost? Is shield
7.
7. Right. Same as
5 black.
Alright. I don't know if he has double black. Yeah. Oh no, he does. He does. He has a Badlands and a the black and I don't know. I think he just has a Badlands. That's why.
Tyler's gonna get in for 2 again.
I think he's going into Dak Phaeton though.
Oh.
I need
No,
to
he's gonna
skip.
shackles it. Oops.
Does Shackles re-enter the battlefield for it, or does it just take the creature?
It just takes it.
Just takes the creature.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gaining control as long as you keep it tapped, and it's for as much islands use you have.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's mana cost.
Oh, that's why it's played in Blue Moon. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, it's a really strong card. Oh, he just untapped it. There he goes.
That was Mana Crypt. Is that Mana Crypt the one over there in the corner? 'Cause
I
he paid
believe so.
4 to untap it, so I'm assuming it's a Mana
Because
Crypt.
there's Mana Crypt, and then there's the other one, and I can never remember. That is not a Mana Crypt. It's
I mean,
the other one.
Mana Vault. Mana Vault.
There you go, Mana Vault.
I believe it is a Mana Vault.
Yeah, we really want him to play that too. Oh man, Mana Vault. That's it.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Is this the one that you can flip a coin?
Yeah.
No, it's not. That's
Wait, no.
that's the other one. Mana Crypt is the flip a coin one. I like that one better.
It seems more fair.
I mean, like, it's really fast mana.
Yeah, always. Like I played Mizzix for EDH, and it's a really nice accelerant. Very nice.
I think Logan just has all of the advantage here right now.
And did he just discard a Mystic Tutor?
No, I think he. Yeah, I think he did. Yeah.
He did this. Wait, how many cards does he have in hand?
4.
Oh,
He's got or maybe 5.
Well, he does have a time spiral. In
He's a mana leak and a time spiral, so his discarding doesn't really matter. He's got a Frost Titan.
I'm gonna mana leak it. You want to play your 6-drop? I'm gonna make sure you have to pay 3 for that. And sorry, sir.
I think that why does it say Top Cat? I was wondering why it's hashtag Top Cat. Yeah, 5 color Grixis is.
So he's just missing his green source right now.
Mhm.
I don't know what the green is for. Probably some big fatty.
Mhm. I mean, it is the Power Cube or Holiday Cube, so it's got a lot of fixing. But it appears Logan has it all.
Oh, and he's gonna cast
Yeah,
the Nether
the
Void.
Nether
Yes!
Void. I'm pretty sure
And
that-
we see a reader. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank God it's not Chains of Mistopheles, though.
Yeah.
That would be more.
I'm so bad at this. There we go.
And for those who don't know what Nether Void does, it's a 3-mana enchantment, I
I
believe.
think it's 4.
Oh, it's 4. Sorry. 4 mana. Whenever a player casts a spell, counter it unless they pay an additional 3. So it's a mana leak that's
On
black.
everything, but for both
And
players. That's a moat.
What's Moat do?
Moat prevents
And-
all non-flying creatures from attacking
Oh.
him.
You should play
or
Island
at all.
Sanctuary. No
Moat.
one's.
Oops. Yeah, just non-flying creatures cannot attack.
Okay.
So Logan cannot attack with the Sin Collector. Oh, he's got 10 mana. The 10 mana Karn.
I feel like this is gonna go in Logan's favor.
Yep. I think Logan's just gonna wreck the moat.
Do we even ask what game this is?
This is game 1.
This is game 1?
This is
Okay.
game 1. Wow. It appears that Logan just has
Just
cheekier
kidding.
stuff than Tyler does.
Yeah, and he can start attacking with the Sin Collector when it comes to the point.
Mm-hmm. I think he might try to restart the game with Karn,
Oh my.
and I don't think that's worth it because
I
it
don't
just
think
gives
so.
Tyler a chance to win.
Yeah.
I mean, he can't even use the path that he exiled.
Lands. Heroes Downfall. Oh man.
This is.
Oh
this is
wait, did he
really
pay?
exciting.
Oh yeah, he did. Pay
Yeah,
three. Okay,
he paid
I
6
was-
mana for that.
That that was a good 6 mana well spent. I mean,
Mm-hmm. So he still has the time
Time
spiral,
Spiral.
and he has something else that's
Remand.
blue. Oh, is it Remand?
it is a remand.
Okay. We got a wannabe Coleman on the right side. I don't know what Logan is trying to do, or maybe it's okay. He's trying to decide what to do with Dax or Dak. Oh, he made his opponent
Discard.
Yeah.
Alright.
He's
You're gonna mill him out with Dak.
He's gonna pretend like he has something, even though he'd already put it down as a land.
Yeah. So. Wow, all the mana fixes.
I think he took it all. I'm pretty sure he has taken all of the. Oop, that didn't change. All of the mana fixing.
I still think this is in favor of Logan because he has the time spiral, very much so, and then Nether Void online. So,
Mm-hmm.
but this is Cube, and you never know.
Mm-hmm.
As Mickey, wait, at Geek Fortress, he's been Mickey. So Dak is just.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. It's too bad he doesn't have that Karn anymore.
Yeah, that would be pretty intense. What's that one card in the middle?
That's Frantic Search, I believe.
Oh, okay, I know. Yeah,
Or Frantic, whatever.
the blue mana tutor or something. Oh no, that's the
Yeah, Frantic Search. Draw
Yeah,
2 cards,
cards.
discard 2 cards, untap 3 lands for 3.
All right.
And it's an instant. So, what's the difference from Modern and Legacy? Modern starts as, like, I think from original Mirrodin was the first one.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah.
It's anything with the new border. It has a different ban list than Legacy. Legacy is just all of the cards with the ban list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alpha to 7th. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is. I think modern is from
8th.
8th. Yeah. 8th to up.
Yeah. And they have very different metas. Legacy has
More
like
of a
stronger
Delver.
cards.
Delver. I mean,
Yeah.
Delver is very popular in Legacy. You can. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, Modern has more of an ability because it doesn't have just the strictly better cards that Legacy
Right.
has.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like ways to maneuver and be broken.
Right.
Like some decks get just too strong, whereas in Legacy that doesn't quite happen as much.
Like for example,
I
the
don't
reason
even know what that card is.
I don't even know
We
what
got
that is.
a double reader.
Should I ask what that card is?
Yeah. Oh no, it's Tanglewire.
Tanglewire?
Yeah, it's Tanglewire.
Is it Tanglewire?
It's a Tanglewire. It just looks blue for me.
All right. Well, that's
Oop. Bad spelling.
Well, it's Fate for 4, right?
I believe so.
All right.
There's lots of cards with Tangle in them. Okay.
There it
Yeah,
is.
Tanglewire has Fading 4,
Should probably.
and you'll throw it up there. It's a very classic cube card.
It is also played in, I believe,
Stacks.
Stacks
Yeah.
in Legacy, which is a very sweet deck, but I do not personally enjoy playing against it. So.
Tyler still has his moat. He doesn't.
Oh, did he pay the 3 for it? When he wait, no.
He's had the moat out for the whole time. So he's first of all he's doing the is it
Wait, what's going on?
it taps, and he chose to do the tap ability before the fading ability.
Is that a Tasker?
Mm-hmm.
That is a Tasker the Golden Fang in Logan's hand. Oh wait, that's a Murder's Cut. Never mind.
No.
Wow. Sphinx of the Rev.
Yep. He did it for 1.
Or he discarded it. I'm unsure.
That's yeah, I suppose.
Mrs. Life Total
Again,
change.
I think Logan still has all of the advantage. He has all of the control.
What's deck?
Tyler has about 5 or 6 cards left in his deck. Deck Faden's ult is whenever you cast a spell that targets something, you get to take control of it.
Oh.
His minus steals artifacts.
I'm gonna tap your mana.
Yeah.
Mana crypt. Or mana vault.
I mean, he's just got to pay 4 to untap it.
I think it just. Yeah.
Oh, he's tapping it in response. He's gonna murder his cut.
Aha! Get you. Takes the damage, I believe. Unless he's,
I think it's only when it's untapped. If it's untapped, then it deals damage.
Alright, there you go. He's. No, yeah, he's not taking that.
Mhm.
He's not taking the damage.
His plan is just to mill Tyler out.
Yep, that's a solid plan. I mean,
Tyler does not have enough to win the game in his
I mean,
last
it also
couple cards.
gives Logan the advantage of knowing what he's up
Yeah,
against
up
next
against.
game.
I mean, Logan's been doing pretty much the same. He's pretty much.
I would not be
He's
surprised.
played a very large amount of cards and discarded a very large amount of cards as well.
Yeah, I would not be surprised though if he just asked Tyler before he concedes to look through everything or something like that. In response before you concede, maybe look through your graveyard.
it would be in Tyler's best interest to just straight concede.
Yeah.
But Logan, it would be allowed to see what's in his graveyard. That's a Gilded Lotus.
Okay.
5 mana, taps for 3 of any one color. EDH staple.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna daze it. How do you feel about that, sir?
The 4 mana days, or the 3 mana in a returned island days.
Yeah.
Logan is not letting Tyler do anything.
Draw your last cards. Do you have it? Nope. There you go.
Right, Logan gets game 1. So, from what we've seen, Logan has way more mana fixing than the 5-color deck, way more
Which
counters
is
than the 5-color deck. Yeah.
I feel like Logan's very heavily favored in this, just because.
Oh, he has a Palancron too.
Wow. Okay. That was Dak Faden, right?
Yeah.
The Planeswalker. If you want to pull it up, so the guy who's Gideon X
Deck.
89.
Dak Vaden.
He starts out at 3 loyalty, and you can plus him. Target player has to draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. His minus is -2 gain control of target artifact, and his -6.
Which is really good in Q.
Right, especially with all the power.
Mhm.
And his minus is you get an emblem whenever you cast a spell that targets a 1 or more permanents, you gain control of it. So he's pretty good. I think they're actually done.
You can ask them.
Tyler, guys, are you guys done?
Huh?
Are you guys done?
Yeah, we're done. I won the first. That was game 2.
Oh, that was game 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
game 2.
The other game took a little while.
Alright.
Grab another.
I basically, on game 1, I landed Ashiok on turn 3 and then protected it,
Alright.
and then just killed him.
Alright, I'll see if I can find another
Almost
match.
everyone's done. I'll put a stream on. Or
Alright,
put another game on after.
Alright, cool. Just knock and tell us who
Yeah,
it is.
I'll let you know.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
So apparently Logan got that first game with an Ashiok.
Ian, I could just play another game so you have something going on.
Yeah,
you guys have
I
done
mean-
a lot of waiting.
Isn't there just more matches available?
No, we were almost the last one. There's one more match going, but they're on game 3.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess we can just.
We can just play until the next
Yeah.
round and then pick it up.
All right,
Yeah,
so
so
they're
you're
just
not
gonna
sitting around.
they're gonna play another game real quick. It's gonna be an exhibition game, and there needs to be an easier way to change our stuff. We're gonna do the transition because I always forget.
Oh, okay. How do you feel about this background though? The one that we have, Black Lotus.
Yeah, it's Black Lotus. I put it because it's the
Right. Yeah, that's
darker-
fair. That's fair.
It's just the awkward. The Black Lotus is way over here.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really show up, but that's okay.
So
It's there in spirit.
Are you excited about us going back to, or not going back to, but adventuring towards the new set with Chandra's homeland,
Oh, Kaladesh.
Kaladesh? I mean, people say we're going back to, but I mean, we only
We
experienced it.
we went
Origins.
into it went there in
Yeah.
Origins. But it doesn't really count. Not really,
You're not.
because I imagine it's gonna have a lot of artifacts and red cards, and I don't really like artifacts and red cards. Which I hope TJ's not watching. And yeah.
Yeah. All right.
The Planeswalker, I don't remember her name because it's complicated, and they did very nicely put the pronunciation with the spoiler of it.
That's.
But
kind of-
whenever I look it up again, I'm gonna have to correct so many people on how the name is said.
what's her name?
I have no idea.
No idea. All right.
Yeah, it's like starts with an S, and her last name is Rai. Let's see, Kaladesh Planeswalker.
Oh, it starts off with a turn 1 Delver. Let's hope this Delver flips.
I'll put Logan at 2.
Does not flip. I believe he just drew the Badlands. Shackles, several lands in hand, and a Time Spiral. So yeah, just the Shackles, this Time Spiral, and several lands. Nice wizard. I can't remember what. Oh, Sin Collector.
Saheeli Rai.
Saheeli Rai.
Saheeli Rai.
Alright.
We don't know any of her abilities, but everyone is really desperate for contraptions. I highly doubt they will, but it'd be pretty cool if they did.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
Steam, as soon as they announced the set, Steam Flogger Boss got
Super.
jumped in price.
But we don't even know what the mechanics are, do we?
No, we have no idea.
Alright, it's just be people out of anticipation.
Yeah, it
It could just be a new mechanic.
Yeah. Well, Yeah, but it would have to work with the Steam Flocker
Oh,
models.
Oh, did you forget? Nope, it just did not flip. He's been drawing lands.
Mhm.
Alright.
At least he has 3 islands for his Valken Shackles, and he's probably going to go for the
Steel
yeah, the Sin Collector Beatdown.
That mana fixing hand though. I mean,
Mhm.
I feel like that 5-color deck's a little just jealous here.
Yeah. Well, right now Logan only has 1 color available, 1 extra color available.
Well, this hand's all full
Oh,
lands.
right.
Alright.
And a moat.
Oh, well, if this ever flips, which
Nope.
it does not,
Another
and
land.
just another land.
Whew.
Yay. Oh.
Oh, it looks their match is done. They're gonna go up to someone else.
Alright.
So we're gonna jump up to us real quick.
Nice smart one. Alright. Alright, who's up?
You're gonna have Troy versus Jared.
All right.
Troy's gonna be on the wall.
Alright. Troy versus Jared.
Here's our face for half a second.
Yay!
Now that I've got our names changed, so who's where?
Troy's against the wall,
Okay.
and he's against Jared.
Okay. Jared is the little brother of
Tyro Tolbert.
Tyler. Oh, he's never been on stream before.
Everybody can now see Tyler's new and improved dragon tattoo.
That's
Is it-
Troy.
I mean, Troy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And it looks like Troy is on. Where's Troy's? Green, black, good stuff.
Alright.
So just green. Oh. Golgari. Good stuff. And
Just by
then
the sounds of it,
Jared is on Grixis.
Esper Artifacts.
Or not Grixis, Esper Artifacts.
Ooh, I already like this. Esper Artifacts. Spicy.
Yeah.
Or it's just solid artifacts.
Okay. And this is round 2. I should probably change that.
Yep.
Oh, and also reset the timer.
Reset
Timer.
on port. What's that?
Yeah.
You might want to fix the artifact.
Yeah, I messed that up real bad. I don't. Wow, how did I manage that?
I
Hold
have
on.
no idea.
I'm not that bad. Oh man, if anyone types Esper again, or okay. Oh man, that's embarrassing.
Should I just tell them to start whenever they're ready?
Yeah. I'm going to
Start whenever you guys are ready.
There we go. So Troy has the Golgari cards. Let's take a look at the cube list and see what is green and black. Where is? Oops.
I'm hoping he's gotten the famous Golgari Grave Troll. It was my favorite.
Hi, Paul. My favorite artifacts. I don't know how to pronounce a slash.
Or is it Sla?
What is? It's Kusarigama.
Sorry, Ghana.
Yeah, Kusarigama.
I have no idea what that does.
Yeah, that's okay.
Favorite
So-
artifact.
Artifacts
Artifacts? Okay.
with an X.
What next? I personally really like Helm of Obedience. Because it's just a really bad version of Grindstone.
Mhm.
Or, I mean, not... I mean, they're both bad in their own way, unless they don't have the other piece,
Mhm.
such as, like, Leyland of the Void and Rest in Peace for Helm, and for Grindstone, Painter Servant.
Yeah.
So, like, I just like them both because they're both, like, combo pieces. So, I think that's my opinion here. And I have no idea what that is.
That's a strange art.
I'm assuming it's a card.
It is a magic card. Yeah, it is a creature.
I know that's
That's
Sokka Tribe Elder, and that's it.
Go ask Jared what that is. Oh, it's Black Vice / the Rack. Thank you.
Wow.
Gideon.
People know their cards. I don't.
Mm-hmm. I mean, usually we don't even have to ask. It's just like, anyone know what this is? And like 3
Right.
seconds later, like after the short delay. Is it a black vise? Let's just see all the
Apparently
sets.
has a 4 power attack. Nope.
It's got 400 arts.
Well, look at our list and see if we find it. This is a white card, right?
No, it's a colorless.
Is it?
Yeah. It just looks really white. Thirst for Knowledge, which is really good to have in an Esper artifact deck.
And he has a Blightsteel Colossus.
What is this land underneath this land?
That's
'cause
it's forest.
Oh, is it? Okay,
It is a forest.
why is the colors just aren't really showing up well?
I know. I don't know if that's. It looked like a mountain or something to me for a moment.
It looked like a wasteland or a strip mine or something. So let's see, the colorless. It is not a black vise, so it is the rack. But it's not.
But he's attacking with it, so I don't.
Right? No, it can't be. It's not the rack black vise. Go ask what it is, because we have no idea.
What's that creature?
That
And Jared that Jared
Jared
has?
Army of Ancient Law, you sack it to destroy an enchantment.
Okay, so
Alright.
it is a white card.
So Kami of Ancient Lie, you can sack it and destroy
Yeah.
target enchantment.
Yeah.
And Troy has now played Amazawa's Jitte with a
Amazawa.
Llanowar Elves and a Gaia's Cradle. So, pretty solid turn. I do like me some Amazawa's Jitte. We got a Dark Confidant from Jared. Pretty good.
Yeah. Kami of Ancient Law also happens to be a 2/2 for 2.
Which is pretty good.
Yeah.
I was wondering
It's better
how-
than the Elf and the Elder, which he's probably just gonna block with Elder.
I mean, he hasn't he hasn't once, so I don't know. I mean, he's gonna take it.
He's just gonna take it. I think he's trying to keep his creatures for Gaia's Cradle.
That's solid.
Oh.
I would agree with that.
And also, Jared has a Dark Confidant.
Now, I don't know from the top of my head, but I think I can guess it right. For those who don't know, Amazawa's Jitte is a 2-mana equipment that I believe you can pay 1 to equip, and that once it deals combat damage, you get 2 counters on it, and you may either remove a counter, gain a life.
Hi, Doro. So
and,
it gets a charge counter whenever
damn.
equipped creature deals combat
Combat
damage.
damage.
And you get 2 counters for it.
And you get +2/+2, -2.
Yeah, you can equipped creature gets +2/+2. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn, or you gain 2 life.
Alright.
And it's equipped with 2, and it costs 2.
Oh, what just happened to the Dark Confidant? I am not sure.
Go for the throw.
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
Oh.
destroy target non-artifact creature.
Is that a Mox? I don't know what that is. That's a Mox. Jet? Or Jewel?
That's a pearl.
Pearl. Oh, okay.
Gideon destroys target tapped creature.
Yeah, alright.
And he's gonna kill the Kami of Ancient.
I'll sack in response. And not
He
destroy
actually
anything.
can. He has no targets.
Oh. Little old me loving to do some things that I can't do just
Mhm.
because. Do you have any way to make this stream titled Keep Forces Live?
Yes, I do.
That's probably
I
a
can
good
do
idea.
it right now.
Oh.
Live. There. It should be up in a second.
Well, thank you for everybody who is now with us.
Yeah.
How many views do we have right now going for?
Only 24, but
Alright.
I'm gonna imagine a lot of them really either don't like Cube
Or
they're watching GPLA.
Yeah. So that's
any
super
other
rude.
modern. Because a lot of this is technically modern day, and a lot of people probably came for modern. It's like, oh, not modern, don't care.
Yeah. I was actually probably gonna play modern, but Dylan totally just talked and I missed out. Oh, that was a wasteland.
Strip mine. Strip mine for the Gaia's Cradle and a beast from Garrick Wildspeaker.
Right. What's Garrick Wildspeaker do?
He is one of the. Is that? It might be Primal Hunter, but
He looks like he's from a core set.
yeah. No, that is Primal Hunter.
Thanks for oh.
Oops. Man, I cannot type today.
Yes,
Too
people,
hard.
please follow. I don't know. I'm not.
So
Down. It's that one.
It's Primal Hunter. He can plus to put in a beast, a 3/3 beast, minus to draw for the amount of cards equal to the greatest power of creatures you control. And he has a -6. You get a 6/6 worm for every land you have.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really good. But in draft, I would say that, well, Jared doesn't really have a lot out right now, but Gideon Jira is a really strong draft card.
Yeah. I
Because
really like
he's
it.
he's a big. I guess he's swinging at. He's
Yeah,
gonna
just
block.
gonna fog with the beast. The beast.
Because Gideon is just a huge buffer to your life total.
Exactly.
Because usually you have creatures, their creatures are too small or something like that, and you just keep making them ram into him. It's like if he had all the Llanowar elves, he has to swing all his Llanowar elves.
Right.
I guess they would probably be tapped from for mana. But that means you would have to do everything before combat.
Does it force you to go to combat, or is it saying when you go to combat, everybody attacks with it at it?
All creatures able must attack Gideon on their next turn.
I assume he's gonna go and swing at the Gideon. That would make most sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make a beast token after he's got his tap counters.
Mhm.
Good job remembering your triggers. Way to go, Troy. You know, I actually have to compliment Troy right now because this is probably the most neat board state I've ever seen him have. I am not kidding you.
That is true. He is.
Neat.
See, I thought you said neat's like for like. Oh man, he's got a cool. But you actually mean neat and
Like actually, like
it's
spaced
mostly
out.
vertical.
Right, exactly. Sometimes you'll have a card that's just a line to the side that he'll
It's
forget about.
Tap man is all crazy all over.
Yeah. There was actually a time where I think it was at a PPTQ, and me, Troy, and Logan were in it. It was here at the store. It was a standard, and all three of us had made it into the top 8. We were all playing each other, and the judge came over to Troy.
This is Maeve's Cube,
I think it is Mace
which
Cube.
she owns it, but it's just the 2014 MTG
Whoa.
Holiday Cube, MTGO Holiday Cube.
I don't know what card.
This is
card-
awkwardly the list, and that is Restore Balance. Or no, that's just Balance. That's just
I
Balance.
still don't know.
Oh, you don't know what Balance do?
I.
Oh man, Balance is banned so much.
That's probably why I don't know why. I mean, what it is.
Yeah, Balance is.
Oh, that card. Each player
Yeah.
chooses a number of lands he or she controls equal to the number of lands controlled by the player.
It pretty
who
much
controls the fewer lands.
it does balances everything out.
Alright, that's times balance. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's pretty good against the with Garrick Apex Predator right now. Does he have to sack lands or does he just have to sack permanents?
It's
Thank you, MTG bot
Endora.
Andorra for
Yeah.
Is MTG bot actually a person or is that just
No, it's a bot
that was
made by
okay.
Dan Boyks. Dan Boats. Dan Boats. My bad.
I always wondered.
Yeah, MTG bot is really really good for.
Oh, he has an Unburial Rights currently in his graveyard, Jared. I
Yep.
wonder what he's gonna. Oh, and he just cast
Some kind of Greek or
That-
Esper Sphinx.
that Sphinx is actually really good. I know what it does. I just lifelink, indestructible,
Protection from green.
something redonkulous.
Why can't we remember it? This is like the most.
That one.
Sphinx of the Steel Wind.
Flying
And
first strike
chat's
vigilance.
probably racing us. That bot is in fact a bot. Yeah, first strike, flying, vigilance, lifelink, protection from red and green.
And is a 6/6. A stay dive for
Oh man, what is that? Oh. Wow, that is fascinating. Thank you, Catfax. He killed the Apex Predator. And I think he just busted Gideon there.
Yeah.
Because that Sphinx can block Troy all day.
And yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Unless Troy has an answer to it, which
You would have to have a red answer to it. Or black.
a black.
Yeah.
And I mean that would be the only answer you probably would have, unless
Yeah, he had to go for the throat.
Which was used on a
But
Dark Avalon.
Murderous Cut, Hero's Downfall, and there was another one that was in the first game with Logan and
I'm not sure what it was. That's a Soul Warden, I believe. Right?
the White.
Yeah. I'm gonna swing at you with my big dudes, and you're gonna lose
It's
a lot of life.
for 5 and 6. I have not been keeping track of life totals. I'm bad.
Come on.
It's my first time. I'm usually in that seat.
That's fair. I've never done this before.
I wasn't left instructions. Instructions. Wow. I'm not here today. Oh, Jared has taken the victory.
Alright. Well, way to go, Jared. I mean, I believe that Sphinx of the Steel Wind is a pretty mean Sphinx, so...
Yeah, Jared is like a really good like Magic player, and I would imagine a really good drafter as well. But Jared, he only plays EDH in drafts,
Oh, okay.
and that has a lot of advantage in a cube like this because it's mostly EDH
His
stuff.
cards, yeah.
And
Unless... And it's, like, Modern and Legacy cards.
mhm.
But, like, you don't see him that often, too.
No.
I think he has a Vindicate in his list.
There's a Supreme Verdict on top. He's taking out something.
Oh, we got the Enlightened Tutor. which-
Troy is taking out the Go for the Throat.
I don't know if that's... I mean...
Or no, was it? Yeah, did he have Go for the Throat? I don't remember. He's taking out a Black card.
Impulse. Maelstrom.
Ooh,
Wow. That's a lot of big dudes.
he's Avenger of Zendikar.
Karuk, Apex,
Thrun,
and Grizzlebrand.
Grizzlebrand, and Abrupt Decay.
Okay, well, I
Yeah,
mean,
those are his win. So he's
that's a lot of big dudes.
no, that wasn't Primal Hunter. We kept calling him Apex Predator.
Primal Hunter, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, he does have.
He does have Apex Predator,
which I really like. And for those who don't know,
It's big.
It's really big, and I really like that card because there's a sweet Tron Walker deck where it plays Oath of Nitsa, and gets to play some sweet Planeswalkers, and Garruk Apex Predator is one of them. Yeah, he's a really cool card.
I played him in Standard when I was on that huge win streak.
Oh yeah, you just played in I believe Bug Control.
No, Abzan, because you know
Oh, also
Siege Rhino's best card.
Right,
Um,
right. Siege Rhino is such a good card and a very
It,
annoying
like,
card.
It was the best card against the mirror because it does everything. It kills creatures, it kills planeswalkers, you get 3/3 beasts with death touch. The emblem rarely ever came up.
I don't even know what the emblem does.
it
Oh, it
gives-
makes your guys all big, right?
No, it's only when attacking they get +5/+5 and trample.
And your opponent gets the emblem, right? It doesn't.
Yeah, it only goes to one opponent, so it doesn't quite work well in
EDH.
Multiplayer.
I mean, but it's still a pretty sweet guy because he has.
Well, I
four-
mean, even in EDH, you can be like, and everyone kill that guy. It'll be easy.
Forest into.
That's
That's the elf dude. Where
It's Soul Ring Elf.
it's a sweet elf. I like the elf. I don't know what it does.
See, like I don't actually know the real name of it because every streamer just calls it the Soul Ring Elf. I think it's Jiraga something.
That
I don't
makes
know, it's
sense.
called Jiraga.
Jared's just playing his lands and going to play a.
Oh yeah, Tree Speaker.
Pack rat.
That's a pack rat.
Which is pretty good. I like pack rat.
It can be really good.
So it looks like a forest. Namazawa's Jitte. Oh, you just play the forest.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, that's Brain Maggot.
I love Brain Maggot.
Oh, he's got a Lodestone Golem.
And another
Gideon,
balance.
Restore Balance.
looks
Platinum
like a
Imperion.
Yeah, this is a very
On
similar.
Burial Rites and a Swamp. It's a good hand. That's a really solid hand.
What do you take here?
I
think yeah. Maybe balance does make the most sense.
Mhm. Well, he can just get it back. Well, with nothing in his hand.
Yeah.
But
Oh, what? Did you just play the Amazon Jitte?
I don't think so.
Wait.
Uh,
How did it get into play?
Oh, he tapped the Soul Ring Elf.
Right.
Because
Okay.
it taps for 2 mana. We're bad.
Right.
We're good at this. Because it is a Soul Ring Elf.
Okay. totally forgot. I thought he swung in with it or something. And, yeah. I'm good at magic. Super good. Oh, so super synergistic with the Unburial Rites.
Oh, yeah.
Super good. I really like this.
Yeah, so Pack Rat very quickly gets out of control.
Looks like I feel like, yeah, I can see why Jared's super favored in this matchup between these two guys, because by the looks of what,
That is a Thrun the Last Troll, which is,
we're gonna get equipped to an Amazon Jete.
that is really hard to deal with. Once, like, this is the one turn Jared has to take care of it, unless Troy keeps tapping out. Because Troy is completely tapped out. That's your only chance.
I feel like you're gonna get more tapped out.
The thing is, you also can't target it. It's
Yeah.
hexproof.
I like
but-
extra creatures.
Yeah. I think Jared's best plan is to just
Just
brute force his way through, and he can build up like Pack Rats.
army.
They're all 3/3s now,
Yeah, he's just gonna discard.
because also he has the Unburial Rites.
Yeah.
Um,
Wait, Blightsteel has the same thing as Emrakul, right? Where you have to
No.
shuffle everything back?
no, it's a Platinum Imperion.
Platinum Imperium.
Yeah, it's an 8/8 for 8 that your life total can't change.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Sword of Light and Shadow.
That's when you hit an opponent, they
Lose life, right?
lose. No, you gain life,
Oh my
and
gosh.
you get a creature from your graveyard to your hand.
This game might just switch over really quickly. Well, it has protection, so it's gonna go straight through.
Right. That might give Troy the complete advantage, having pro black and
He's probably
white,
just gonna swing and
which is
bump it.
all of most of Jared's things.
Yep.
Oh, he's gonna keep his brain mega alive.
Oh, I like that. That's
What does he draw? I don't know what that card is. It's an artifact. Troy has 3 lands. Oh no, that's in his hand.
Oh, he has a Phyrexian Tower, right? No, that's I know what that is. I
believe in you.
It's a land where you can pay to and put a creature from your graveyard on top of your library.
Oh, Urborg.
Urborg?
Hmm.
Alright.
No, it's not Urborg.
No.
It's Urborg.
Is it Urborg?
It's one of the Urborg.
Alright. I know it's in the Nick Fit deck list that I've seen around here at our store.
It's not Urborg, but it's
It's one of them.
No, it's not Urborg. What is it? Oh, it's Phyrexian something. I don't
Oh.
remember. I know what it is. Like I know the art.
I know we both know
Chippy
what it
does
is.
the art.
Right.
No, he doesn't. Oh man, what is it? Doro's probably gonna tell us. Volar Stronghold. Squidgin. Thank you, MVP of this game. I just knew it was a bad guy. There we go.
Am I right? I'm right. I
Yeah.
knew it. Okay.
We knew what the card was. We just didn't know what its name was.
I just wanted to be
Anyways,
satisfied.
so
Oh, did he just draw? What is it? Oh my god.
Jared now
So
has
hard.
3 rats, or 3 rat tokens. So he has 4 4/4s.
I feel like he can start swinging into this. Like. 14. Let's go.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
right.
I was a little.
So I'm so used to TJ just handling all of this.
I think it's 14 to 21 if I'm
Right.
right.
He gained 3
Alright.
because that's what the sword do.
Magic.
Yeah, I think Jared just loses this one. Like a Thrun with a bunch of equipment is really hard to.
Yeah, especially when all you guys are black.
Mhm.
And you can.
He
move
really
aside.
needs to restore balance and to not have that many rats.
Yeah.
I mean, he's getting close to just being able to straight win the game with rats, which is probably his best spot.
I think
Best
he's just
bet.
not gonna. I mean, I think he's just gonna block with a rat here. Just a rat. Because otherwise you're gonna take. What?
It's only 8 damage.
But still, I mean.
Yeah, he's blocking with the rat.
Yeah. I don't think. Yeah, you just put up to 4 and you don't do anything. Or,
He's using. Oh, because 4/4 and he doesn't want Thrun to die?
Well, he has regenerate.
he pumped it. Oh, he doesn't want to use it.
Oh, he's killing the rats.
Oh, I see. Oh, because, yeah,
Yeah,
they
it's
get
minus.
smaller as they go. So, Troy probably does have the lock here.
I'm gonna destroy your land.
Yep. Yeah, Troy definitely has this game. I think it's going to go to game 3. Woodfall Primacy.
Yeah, and then there's
So that is 1 for Troll.
that was a gross game.
Mhm.
I do agree with Doris though. It seems like he's playing a Maverick deck.
Yeah. Which is,
I mean, it's
This is entirely
believable.
true.
I feel like it's more of a Nick fit.
they're pretty similar.
Yeah. Where's his mother though?
What?
The mother ruins. He needs his mother.
Yeah.
But yeah, I still it does. Most like whenever I see a cube deck, it just seems like some sort of like bonkers like weird legacy deck.
hmm
And
So far we've seen just pretty, like, nothing, like, crazy.
no, I mean I think the craziest would probably be Logan's. I really like Logan's, but other than that, nothing really stands out to me.
hmm
I mean, I do also like Jared's deck. It's very sweet.
I think if it's one of those things that if he gets it in the proper order, he can really just go fast.
Oh.
He has a lot of planeswalkers.
Yeah, he does have Soren.
Lord of Innistrad. That's the second one.
Oh, he also has the yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Kira
Kira
the
the
Great.
Kira the
Glassman.
glass spinner, right?
Yeah, the Great Glass Spinner.
She's sweet.
He's a lot of planeswalkers. He's got Thrain Dynamo. Oh, man. He's got spice. And a Lodestone Golem. And he's taking one out. I don't know what to check out. I think he's considering.
I don't know what that is.
Is that Kozilek? The first one? There's a Mox.
Pretty good.
Mm.
Dark Confidant. Yep, he does have a Vindicate, I believe.
Yeah, I wonder who has the Tolarian Academy up there. If that's even in queue. Pretty sure it is.
I would assume so. You know, I have a hunch I know who took it. I bet Josh took it out of anticipation that someone was going for it.
Right. Yeah, there's a Tolarian Academy in it. So just shuffle on. This is round 2 of
Sweet
probably
cube.
3 or 4. There's 10 people. I don't know if it's worth doing a 4th round unless
Yeah.
there's 2 undefeated.
Yeah.
There's also just enough people that we don't even have to stream the same people twice.
Right,
Until like
exactly.
the final match. Because math and stuff.
Forest, Swamp. It's literally almost the same start as one of our games. And Dark Confidant, I really like me some
That's a good
Confidant.
strong start too. 'Cause
It looks like okay, Soccer Tribe Builder. Pretty good. But not as good as a Dark Confidant.
Oh,
Oh,
Mox.
0 life. It's just like flipping a
oh
land.
man, yeah. Except it's
Ridiculous.
better because it doesn't take a land drop.
Yeah.
And is
no.
an artifact for the purpose of what is he doing? Okay, he's showing some of the Mox. Is that a real Mox? No, it's a proxy Mox.
He makes him. I believe that makes him discard 2 cards.
Well, yeah. But what is it?
It's in his Orzhov controller. It makes him lose life or gain life. He's gain life?
I'm not sure.
I think he gained life.
I'm not sure what that card is. And I don't want to look up discard
Does
too.
anybody know what that card is?
Discard 2.
Uh,
I see that now.
If anybody knows what that card is, do feel willingly to tell us in the chat to save Steven from having to spell.
Oh well, I tried. Oh, and everyone can see it too. Oh man, I'm fired.
Perfect. So a Thrun is deep play.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's Thrun is one of the most frustrating cards to deal with.
I love Thrun, but yes.
He can't be sacrificed.
Yeah.
He can regenerate and he's hexproof. 4/4 for 4.
A Demir Signet is the play from our
He's ramping.
young Pyro.
He has 6 mana,
Pretty good.
which is more than the green deck. I think his life total is 26.
We'll see. If that die does go down,
Yeah.
we'll see. So a swing for 4. I believe.
I don't think he blocks. Yeah.
No,
It's just for 4.
I would not block. I mean, you're at a pretty healthy life total if you're at 26 and Dark
We
Fountain
did get the guy's cradle down.
Whoa.
He's just gonna block. I think he wants to not risk losing life.
I'm gonna flip over a 10 mana spell. Yay.
Well, especially if he's got like a board wipe anyways.
Oh, that's fair. I mean, preventing the yeah. I'd just probably be greedy and just draw the extra card just because I know myself.
Yeah.
I'll take 4. Okay, and then I'm gonna accidentally take 10. Oh no.
Yeah, that's the big problem with Dark Confidant. He has the Sphinx of Steel, and that card is expensive.
But I mean, he's so good with. I really love him in Legacy, especially because he's so valuable with like a Ponder or and
Ooh,
here's
that's
a
not gonna
balance.
do what I think it does.
It
Thrun can't be sacrificed, right?
I don't think so. I think it can't be
No.
countered or targeted spells or abilities.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know what I'm thinking. I guess that's only
Yeah.
Sigarda and Tajuru Preserver. That was a good restore balance there. Which is why he blocked. I think they... Yeah, 2 of his... Or yeah, he has 6 lands and Troy has 5, so I think Jared needed to... Would have... Oh, I guess he played his land after.
Yeah. So he has a Dischant and the land and Sorin the Lord of Innistrad in hand, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We got a reader.
Come on, Troy. You should know what your cards
Sorin's
do.
plus puts in a 1/1 vampire token. Or, yeah, with lifelink.
Please use the vampire token.
I'm not sure we have that one.
We not?
There's like 7
Well,
different
do
vampires.
we have a vampire token at least? Whatever.
It doesn't really matter that much. His minus is you get a -2. You get an emblem
Emblem.
with your creatures get +1/+0.
Here,
And then his ult destroys 3 target creatures or planeswalkers, and then you get them.
that is a swamp. There you go. Oh my gosh, Troy. I don't know where to tap my lands.
I don't know what's happening. I guess Troy's up to 23. Oh, Scavenging Ooze, so he's
Yep.
up to 23.
That's still
Not sure if Tyler's.
I think
or
he's at 26.
Jared's at.
I'm not sure though, but I mean,
There's a 6 there. I'm gonna make it.
oh, a Hymn to Torok.
I
I mean, he has 1 card, but it's
He's considering how many of his 1 cards to draw or to discard. Oh, that was a disenchant.
yeah, there is no value off of that. I feel.
The thing is, Jared gets infinity vampires to block with. Yeah, he was at 26. Okay. So whatever that I think it was blue black, and it's discard 2 cards, gain life.
Yeah, something weird. Discard 2 cards, you gain 6 or something like that.
Just gonna look at.
I think you yeah. Plus, get a vampire, pass turn. That's... Eat some of your cards. I mean, that's fair. I mean, unless you... I mean, you don't know. There could be stuff.
Oh, it's not that one.
Is it that card? No, it's not. Oh. I wish I could see the artwork again.
See, I remember
That one.
Okay.
It is a...
Oh, for each land. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's discard 2 cards from his or her hand, and then you gain 3 life for each land. So that's where I
Yeah.
got the big chunk of, and it's just for a black and a white. That's from a long time ago. Ooh,
Whoa! Grizzlebrand.
Yeah, it's a Grizzlebrand.
That's gonna be wow. Okay.
Troy or
We might see this.
Jared
like,
has
swing.
got to cast something.
Because as it looks, Troy's going to draw lots of cards. Lots of cards.
Yeah, because the vampires, these ones don't have flying, they just have lifelink.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 2/2 vampires have flying, 1/1s have lifelink.
Oh, did he minus?
And then the ones the other Soren, yeah, they're just ones.
So it looks like he minus with the Soren. I think.
Yeah.
We don't have an emblem, do we?
That does in fact fit under the term good stuff. That's what he gave to us as his deck. I'm pretty sure
He has
that...
a batter skull in hand. And, okay. Okay.
Okay. I mean, Lotus Bloom. If Troy doesn't just win.
I mean, I think we don't have to really update the life total at this point because Troy is at going to swing and gain life.
I mean, Rain Maggot. It's just a swamp.
Value.
I mean, it is a 2/2. Actually, it might be a 1/1 for 2.
Yeah, it is. It is a 1/1. 1/1 enchantment creature.
Oh my god,
God.
Troy.
I mean, yeah. If you're gonna go sweet, you gotta go sweeter. Is that a Avenger of Zendikar in hand?
Yes.
Oh my god.
He has
And a
2
Vampire
lands
Tutor.
in Avenger.
I think it's a Vampire Tutor in his hand as well.
Jared does still have a Supreme Vert in his deck.
If he plays it.
So he killed. He
gets
does,
it.
for some reason, kill Soren.
I mean, I can see why. It looks like our. Oh no, it wasn't a Vampire Tutor. It's a whatever that card is.
Jared still has a Supreme Verdict in his deck.
Yeah.
Troy's probably still going to draw a lot of cards off Gristlebrand.
I mean, it could. We'll see. I don't think he's. I mean,
He
has
does
his
have outs, yeah.
I mean, but I feel like. Oh, no, let's see. So 7.
Because if like
Not
if he
8,
goes
11.
Supreme Verdict into Sphinx of the Steel Wind, I think he gains the
15.
advantage back.
I mean, he has. I would say 2 cards. He's gonna draw 2 cards. He's gonna have 2 more turns, but Thirst for Knowledge.
He's digging.
I mean, you got a Vindicate. That's not bad.
Mm-hmm. So he's got a Vindicate and an Artifact.
Yeah. I think we're gonna see a draw a bunch from Troy.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's drawing 7.
I think he's making sure he has enough cards so to not deck himself.
Oh yeah, I don't. Yeah, he's drawing 7 though.
14.
Yeah. I like that he does count just to make sure that he's not.
I would. I mean, it's a limited format, and it happens.
Mm-hmm. It actually happens quite a bit, especially with cards like Ashiok.
Yeah, especially with Ashiok's a very dirty card.
If you can land an Ashiok and then do nothing but make sure it doesn't die, you will eventually win.
Yeah. Like, I had an opponent when we were queuing, and, play Ashiok, and, you get creatures onto it, and he's like, why are you not playing creatures off it? I'm like, okay, I just don't want to, but really I just wanted to mill him out.
Yeah. It takes about 11 turns to fully... No, less than that. Probably like 9 or 10 to fully mill someone in a draft of 64 cards. Oh, man.
Oh!
That's
It's memory
lapse, yeah.
It puts it on top of the deck, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a German one of those for some reason.
Memory lapse is sweet. Actually, yeah, I like memory lapse.
I don't have like any foreign cards except for that one.
Oh, okay.
I don't really like foreign cards.
In response, I will not do anything and have to cry a little.
We should probably have just changed the title of the stream to just be like Budget Vintage or something.
Budget vintage, yes. Make everybody just like, oh my god, vintage.
I mean, there's a lot of vintage cards here.
Yep.
And there's not... Yeah.
Almazawa Jute from our good friend Troy, who's had every game so far,
Yeah.
which is pretty solid.
It's got a Batter Skull, Fed Scoos. And
I still think this is in favor of Troy right now.
it definitely is swung
But
back.
we could see
Again,
the Supreme Verdict.
Jared does have some really solid outs. But he needs to draw them quick.
Yeah, otherwise, I think, this is it. Yep.
Yep. Okay.
This goes
And
against
Troy
Troy.
wins the game. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Yes, rest in peace, Troy. I mean, Jared.
Gotta remember my own name for a second. And video transition. Ourselves. So yeah, we're going to go into the next round. I don't know where the round
I'm gonna
button
go.
is. You
see
can
if we
go.
find
Yeah.
another round or match for us.
Okay. For the few of you who are watching, sorry that there's no modern tonight. All of our modern players are down at GPLA, and there wasn't the greatest turnout tonight. But
Do you want the finals?
is the finals happening right now?
Well, I guess they were waiting for the.
Never mind.
What?
Maeve's cube. She gets to go on stream if she wants.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So Tyler's on the wall.
Tyler's on the wall, and
Okay.
it's Maeve. Maeve
Okay.
versus Tyler. Ouch.
So we're gonna go back. And so who's
Oh,
who's
wrong names.
you can have my
Oh.
Well, it doesn't really matter because I'm changing them right now anyway.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
fair.
I can't spell names.
Thank you for everybody who's still watching us.
I don't know what Maeve's last name is.
Let's just go with Maeve.
Sure. And Tyler.
I mean,
We'll go with just
we'll just go with Maeve.
Tyler. Go. Tyler's on 5-color control. Why didn't it say color control? And she is on
Thanks, Tyler.
Robot Overlords.
Thanks, Tyler.
Um,
I'm assuming it's artifacts.
Simic Robot
What is it, Simic?
Overlords.
Oh.
Blue green.
It is Simic. Okay.
Alright, and they're going to be set to 20. And we'll meet you back down there. Yep.
Alright, so it looks like they're. Oh, that's game 3.
Right.
And
No,
it's
I
me
don't.
versus
No, this is the new round.
It's me versus
Yeah, give me a sec.
Steven.
I have to get the life totals.
So
There, nailed it.
Maeve, the person on our left,
Mhm.
is the person whose cube this belongs to.
Mhm.
So you can all thank her.
Wait, TJ
TJ
or
or-
Deck got their deck stolen?
What?
That's no way, no.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll find out right now. Let's see. Someone
Ooh.
signed a thing. I don't think anyone got their deck stolen.
So Inquisition. Wow. Okay. All lands and a single. Oh, a Winter Orb is the top. Okay. That's
So Kior's follower gets deaded,
from
or
a
gets
Inqui-
taken from an Inquisition.
Inquisition. And then a
Winter
top deck.
Orb.
Winter Orb. I think it's her hands all lands except for the Winter Orb. How does Winter Orb work? It's you player can only untap one permanent, right?
Right.
Doesn't it also include herself?
More than one. Yeah. Okay. Go yell at her.
It doesn't matter now at this. I think, right?
Yeah. Not really. Oh, TJ tweeted it. I think. I don't know. It's not very clear, but it looks like Coleman. Because TJ would be freaking out right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Just since she.
that's not good. He
Um,
put a lot of love into that deck. D sphere on the
Yep.
Winter Orb. Spheres on spheres on spheres. Yeah. They
Both,
both don't have the greatest mana. Oh, there's a Signet though. Signets are really, really strong in draft.
Yeah, I have gotten paired up against you, and I've known how powerful they are.
They're really powerful unless you have all of them, in which case that's not good.
Yep.
Because then you have
All mana.
Well, you have to have mana to cast them, and then
I kind of want to draft Conspiracy after watching Cube.
Conspiracy is a lot of fun. Like, drafting it is so much fun. Playing it is usually just,
Oh, Bryce got in 6 and 2 until the final. All right, that's way to go, Bryce.
Thank you for the updates, Doro.
So I feel like we're gonna see a Kitchen Finks from Maeve.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Back up to 20, and we did not have to change the life.
I've been trying to see what's going on.
Is that a? I don't know what's in her hand. She's moving it too fast.
Oh, it's just Marie.
Maeve Marie.
Lots of M alliterations.
Ooh, what is this? I don't know what this is. Something big was about to come, but it did not come. What's that in her hand? Is that like a Jace's? I don't know what it is. It's a Jace something.
I haven't been able to look at her hands because up, down, up, down. Is he convoking?
Oh.
Oh, upheaval.
Okay, everybody. Let's get back all our friends.
Hey, she gets she gets to keep her winter orb.
Oh, I mean, I don't see how this works out in the favor of Tyler.
He tapped up floater all the mana.
Oh, okay. I get a replay my hand though. All right, here we go.
Yeah, that's I don't know. I think he jumped the gun too quickly on the upheaval. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't really like that. Is he discarding?
Is that a horde tattoo? Because I'm disappointed.
Oh, he just discarded.
Upheaval.
Upheaval.
Upheaval. Upheaval's banned in, like, everything.
I would understand.
It's even banned in EDH.
Of course, the
Like,
was the sad
if Tyler had, like, Tolarian Academy and a bunch of mana
right,
sources, you just tap them, like,
Yeah,
upheaval,
exactly.
play them all back down.
Storm.
Yeah, well, you have a lot of mana, and your opponent has nothing. Like, you get to start back with one land. And that's a
Elf.
yeah.
It's
I
an
think
elf
it's
door.
a Findhorn.
It does tap for a green.
Findhorn.
I do know that. It's just
It's a Llanowar elf. It's an elvish mystic.
Wow. All right, all the dorks.
Mm-hmm. So far, no robot overlords.
I don't know why she. Maybe she just called it.
It says right here, robot overlords. She probably has just something big. She does a Trastodon. So far, it's just big green things. And Detention Sphere of the Winter Orb.
I mean, I feel like I don't know. Yeah, that's fair. Nice island.
Oh yeah, that's an interesting island.
I like it. I'm a fan.
See, when I had a cube, I had it. All the lands had to be the same lands.
Oh yeah, I
Or
would do the same
at the
thing.
very least, the same set. She's casting Bribery.
Wow,
Ooh.
bribery is a sweet
She's so
card.
excited to cast Bribery. I don't think Tyler has. Okay, Elish Norn. She didn't even
She's
look at the rest of
that deck.
Okay, yeah, but she's just. I love Bribery. Just grabbing an Elish Norn, going ham.
I gotta cast bribery with Mizzix and take a demonic, not the demon that tutors for a card,
Oh yeah,
and got a combo off with it. It was beautiful. But
Runescarred Demon.
Runescarred, yeah.
EDH Classic. That card is so sweet. So, her elves are now 3/3s, and everything Tyler has is -2/-2.
Right,
And
which is-
the quick glance through his deck,
I think
he
there
doesn't
was-
have a lot of big creatures except for maybe Elish Norn. And it looks like the upheaval did just hurt him more than
more
hurt
so
her.
than it
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
He gets to play Kitchen Finks again.
That's pretty good. I believe this is round 3 of.
Yeah, this is
I don't know
round
how
3.
many.
What is Vesuva on port? Where is that? Do you see it there?
Yes, I see that. I have no idea what that is.
I don't know where it is. There it goes. Got rid of it.
I have no. Where was it from?
It was in the bonus thing, and it was here, but it wasn't there. And it just said Vesuva on port the whole time.
Yeah, I saw that once, and I was a little curious. So.
I didn't even notice it. That is.
Oh, that's a time twister.
Yeah.
Something like that. They shuffle
It,
their.
it's the
graveyard
three.
and
It's Days Undoing with at the end of your
Right.
turn.
right.
Yeah.
Which is why Days Undoing has end of turn effect rather. It's time shifted, not shifted. Time.
Not Time Spiral. Time Twister. This is Time
It's
Twister.
time. Okay. Which is, I believe, a power card. I believe. And. Oh, it gets everything.
Each player shuffles his hand or graveyard into the library, then draws that many cards, or draws 7 cards. And I think Tyler just got screwed. I'm not sure actually who won. I was too busy reading Time Twister. Go ask him.
Wait, did Tyler just concede? Okay.
You didn't find anything you needed.
Your Winter Orb.
What?
Your Winter Orb.
Fucked him up, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's not what I meant, but yep.
Yeah.
There you go. That is what I meant, but I didn't want to. Yeah, never mind. I think Winter Orb does target both players. Or does it target
does,
one?
it's both
Okay,
players.
okay, I thought so.
And for the most part, they just forgot.
It's okay. I mean, if it becomes, well, if it happens again, which I'm sure it will, we'll bring it up.
Just lean out and ask, what does Winter Orb do?
Yep. So Maeve up a game against Tyler. Maeve playing Simic Robots
Yes,
Overlords.
she does. Apparently
plays low.
she plays World of Warcraft
Oh.
because of the Horde tattoo on her arm.
Oh, change the thingy with life and.
No, I think it's a fair starting life total for them.
Maeve up a game.
Already handled it. Wah, 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 wah. She also is in the stream like all the time when not playing. Yeah, right? I was like, ugh, hard tattoo.
That's a.
I'm bonding with
Interesting
you.
name.
We have something in common. Oh man, Mox Island. Thanks for showing us all this stuff.
Factor Fiction.
Elf.
Nissa
Faf-
World Waker.
Yeah. I used to play WoW, and then I got a girlfriend. Started playing it in high school, and like a
Yeah.
month, like at the end of my first month, I got a girlfriend, so I stopped playing WoW.
My uncle used to play too, and I would ask him questions about it, but then he got married.
What
and
a
he stopped
jerk!
playing. I don't know what that means. You must know. I don't know.
QQ means cry, because it looks like eyes crying.
Oh, okay.
Or because
yeah.
like it used to be the command to automatically quit the game. Anyways, so she's got
Wow.
the Mox. I think it's Chrome Mox, right? She's got a Nissa, which can only untap her one forest.
What does that mean still? I mean, it can untap forest or creature. Forest.
It's just only forest.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I was looking into her about for a second.
It up to 4.
Yeah. Yay.
Nope. And there she goes.
Aw.
I mean, I think that's
Solar.
fine because she doesn't like. Nissa really requires you to have land.
I mean, she ramped into it very quickly,
Yeah.
so I
she's
can
probably got a
see
lot more
why.
Anime. Wait, he was saying
What?
that he hates it, and that that's what he's playing at the moment.
Is that Ancestral Recall that she just played?
That is.
I think so.
It's a blue card. Target player
Ponder, no lands. Well, I mean, except for the lands she hasn't played. Oh.
And there's the Kitchen Finks again.
I feel like there'd just be a sweet cube, would just be like all the modern decks smashed together. You know? I feel like that would be pretty sweet. I
The cube I had, it was a multiplayer cube. You played multiplayer games with it, and it was basically a box of Conspiracy. The whole plan was like, at the start of it, it's like a full box of Conspiracy, and then all of the EDH decks at the time.
Right.
And then I started changing it because there's a lot of terrible cards, mostly from Conspiracy, and I started adding in cycles. So I had all of the signets, I had all of the shocks. I didn't have any of the fetches because
fetches were expensive.
Yeah, fetches were just like not worth it for the amount of money it cost. I had all of the primordials,
Right.
like just any cycle. Really.
I think I know why she calls it Robot Overlords, because I mean, Winter Orb is. I mean, Winter Orb Overlord.
Or Lord.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's the only reason. That's the only like connection I can make with that. Should we tell her? She did untap.
Yep. No, she has one land.
One land? Is it land?
Yeah, it's only lands.
It's only lands, right?
Players cannot untap more than one land during their untap phases.
Okay.
And she has one land.
I thought it was stuff.
No. Oh god, that'd be impressive.
Wow.
Acidic Slime.
That's
Getting the Nissa back.
a 4/4 Death Touch, right? And then
It's a 2/2 Death Touch.
Oh, right.
That when it enters the battlefield, destroy
Destroy.
target artifact, enchantment, or land.
Pretty good.
It's 5 mana.
Okay, what do you got? Frost Titan.
Frost
That's
Titan.
Not bad. Tap down your Acidic Slime.
Probably the Acidic Slime
At
because
least. The Acidic Slime and probably the Hierarch?
it only taps one thing.
Oh, is it only tap up?
Yep.
Oh. Boring. What do you tap?
The Mox. The Chrome Mox.
Oh, okay. I can go with going after a mana base.
3, 4. Your other colors. Dungeon Geist.
Wow. What's the card?
She needs to pay 2 for it. Okay, there she goes. She pays 2 for it. Dungeon Geist keeps a card tapped down while it's on the battlefield.
Alright, well.
Until Dungeon Geist leaves the battlefield. So it's better than a Frost Titan, but not really. And I think it's a 3/3 flyer as well. So Tyler put all of his mana into the Frost Titan.
Which does not work more.
Well, because now he can only untap one land. And
I think he was deciding on which one to.
Maeve only has one land to untap.
She should have attacked with all time. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that's it.
I think he's just, he's not going to be able to cast any of his
So
big
this looks
water.
like it goes into Maze Field.
Yeah, that was pretty
a
quick.
game. I'll go see if I
I mean,
can
she's
find
probably drafted this a lot more than Tyler.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and see if I can.
Yeah. Yeah. In general, these are the kind of players who come down and play Cube at very short notice. Pretty sure it was only confirmed yesterday that we were doing this. It's all very short notice, unfortunately. And it would have been a lot better setup if we planned it out more. Because TJ and all our modern players are down in GPLA. Unfortunately, none of them are doing quite well. They're not. I don't think anyone made it to day 2. And Coleman got his deck stolen, which was sad. Or TJ, one or the other, but I think it's Coleman. So overall, just not the best weekend for Team Geek or Team Fortnite. Apparently, hey, we have shirts. There's some way to buy them, and I don't know how. Oh yeah, message Dylan on Facebook or Geek Fortress on Facebook, and he'll help you out in buying one of our Team Fortnite shirts. They're cool. The H is a castle. Yeah, I'm not quite certain either. But hey, she just had the better deck. It's like actually the second time that Tyler lost on camera. I'm gonna bring it back up I don't know if we're looking for another game or not. Video transit. Oop, I missed. Hi, so I'm Stephen Hill. We're doing this very impromptu cube stream. There's not a lot of modern players. And yeah. My co-host abandoned me. But I think... Oh, here he's back.
Looks like we don't have any more.
Okay, and I guess that's all the matches.
Yeah. Yeah, finals are just being played right now, and they're already pretty close to their game.
I'm not going to bother changing the... So we'll be back to our regular schedule on Monday. Everything will be back to normal. TJ will be back. So standard on Monday.
Starts at 6, I believe.
I can check right here. So Monday 6:30 for standard. Wednesday 7 p.m. for modern. Friday 7:30 for legacy, and Saturday 6 o'clock for modern. All these times are Pacific time, West Coast. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it.
Yep.
Sorry for making us suffer through Cube, but I enjoyed it. To me, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I mean, I think it matters what we like to do, I guess.
Yeah. So thank you for those of you who stuck around and may or may not have enjoyed it. But yeah.
Logan versus Tyler. Logan's on the wall.
Oh.
Wait, Logan versus Tyler. You already played.
I know. So everyone else is done.
Oh yeah,
I'm on
okay.
to game 2.
Okay.
On the first game.
Oh.
Well,
All right.
we're gonna change that ending to actually just
I thought we
go
were gonna
back.
do this
Who's on the wall? Who's
Me.
on the wall? Okay. So we lied for a little bit. We're
Okay.
gonna show one more game for some reason.
They said they were on game 3, so I don't know what's going on. Well, I didn't ask them personally because they were in their game.
Too bad we didn't get to see Ryan and Dylan. 'Cause
Dylan's deck was pretty sweet. It had Relzeric, which I know you love.
oh man, this whole thing was a failure. Then we didn't get to see, or Josh.
Yeah. We didn't get
We
to
saw
see
like the same 5 people. So Logan is the something cheeky, and Tyler is the 5-color control who just lost and has not won on camera yet. So more Tyler Tobler. Woo!
I think he said Troy.
Oh, did he say Troy?
He said Troy.
Look out the window. Look at the thing. Is it
Yeah.
Troy? Oh,
It's
oh
correct.
man. Where Troy is playing green, black, good stuff. So Troy. Oops. Demir. Troy. And Troy's playing green, black, good stuff.
I
did
feel
Golgari, good stuff.
from seeing their decks, I feel that Logan's probably gonna be more favored. I mean, he's just more fixing and he's a lot faster than Troy.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my like theory on what's gonna happen here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. So I'm just setting the life totals, and it'll be Hi, Gunnin for life. Oh, is it just
Guns.
Gunnins for life? We are playing just one more game of. They're going to. Are they going to
Game 2.
Game 2.
Yeah.
Who's got the win?
Logan.
Okay. We're going to game 2 of an 2012 MTGO Holiday Cube live, and yeah, and we're gonna jump back down. Video transition.
Oh, it already starts. All right.
So, yeah,
Well,
we got
the infamous almost Jete from our
from Troy.
infamous Troy.
He has played now 4 games on camera. This is his 4th game.
And a mana leak.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
and he plays 3 mana.
I mean, I would have done it probably too, just to see if my opponent was paying attention. But still, probably not. Oh.
I just imagine Logan playing like, aha, Black Lotus, Tameo. Draw 6 cards. Or 5 cards.
I wonder who got the Black Lotus, or is even in our pool.
I'm going to imagine one of the people who aren't playing.
Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably Dylan or Ryan. Or maybe Adam. Adam would have been cool to see. Actually, you know who has it? Josh. That way he can cast 3 burn spells on turn 1. 4 burn spells, actually.
You're right. Bolt, Suspend Rift Bolt, Lava Spike you. And then chain lightning. Are we?
Yeah, I didn't actually watch the GP, unfortunately.
So what's the?
It was straight cray cray. We know it's cray cray for TJ because he went 4-3, and Coleman was doing well, and then his deck got stolen. And Bryce was 6-2 into the last round. So I don't think any of Team Fortnite are gonna be playing tomorrow. They're gonna enjoy their day in LA.
Yeah, I hope they do fine.
And a Tangle Wire.
What's Blue Black Mill being Joe? What was Jolo set on?
I like the a Blue Black
Black
Mill
Mill
has
being Jolo
made it
set.
all the way.
Striving very hard. I mean, I can see it, but
You know, considering that I think the GP just ended.
oh, Green Red Tron. Oh wow,
Yeah.
Mill. Wow,
Wow.
that's
You must be
impressive.
excited.
I love Mill, but wow.
I'm guessing from the sudden jump in people that the GP just ended.
Yeah. Okay.
The
08, 09,
Holiday Cube
right.
here, I will link it in the chat if I can find where I put the chat.
So-
it's just the 2014 Holiday Cube. Someone built it in paper. Actually, real paper, because a lot of them are proxies, because no one wants to buy 4 Moxes and a Lotus and let anyone touch them.
Yep.
And it is just, it's every, like, MTGO has had a cube and it's been morphing and changing over time. This is just the 2014 version.
And this is our final match for the evening.
Wait, did Troy
Troy?
win?
No, Troy did not win the game.
Okay.
We are
Alright.
very.
I don't know.
We
Yeah.
apologize, everybody.
Yeah, TJ's not here. He's busy being in LA, and
we're very unfamiliar with this technology.
he doesn't let any of us
advancement.
touch anything, and so
We'll blame him.
Like, I don't even think I have all the right things open. There's the chance. Okay, we have voices. There's chance that something is completely missing, and
I don't know.
because I kind of had to just
Oh, a Grave Titan.
click random things until everything worked.
Sweet.
Ooh, Grave Titan is one of the best Titans in Limited.
I love me some
10 power.
I love me some Sun Titan. Sun Titan's pretty sweet.
Sun
Especially,
Titan is hard to build around though. Or it's not
yeah,
hard,
that's,
but
that's fair. Oh, true name. Yes, let's go.
I hope he names Troy.
You know, I wish they made a ruling on true name where you had to name your opponent, like literally name them,
Yeah. Well, I mean,
so that it also give like that interesting factor to like, hi, okay, what's your full name? Before you start your matchup with your opponent, and your opponent's like, oh, you're playing true name.
well,
aren't
in
you?
any like major tournament, they're going to have the match slip.
Right.
Can you go check if Ryan and Dylan have left?
We'll find it.
Okay. Yeah. It looks like Troy, like, he's got the bigger board, but Logan does have a true name. So if Logan has a way to clear up the board on only Troy's side, I think he'll win.
They have left.
Oh man, I want to make them play each other. Have Adam and Josh left.
No, they are here.
Go tell them that they're playing after this.
All right. Josh, you and Adam are playing after their game.
Or we would like them to.
Are you? Do you guys still have your decks together? No.
Never mind, there's not going to be another match after this, because everyone is a scrub.
Well, still, everybody, thank you
We
for
did our
joining
best.
us.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us. I wanted to see some more people play, but they all of the people who haven't played have left, or have disassembled their decks.
Yep.
So he's blocking the zombie with the true name, and taking
Oh,
8.
interesting.
I don't know why he didn't block the Titan.
I mean, damage? Death touch?
Because that doesn't do damage to the...
It doesn't do any damage to it, right?
Yeah, to the thing. But he was preventing the Jitte from getting more counters.
Oh, correct, because it doesn't deal combat damage, right? Okay.
Because it's protection.
So, a bunch of lands, a frantic search, and a... Okay, never mind. Single wire.
Tangle Wire. Tapping Tangle Wire.
Ooh, a Mole Drifter, one of my favorite spicy
that's-
cards.
I wonder if he's going to evoke it or not.
I mean,
I think he might just evoke it to draw 3 or draw 2 cards.
yeah, I could see. Just,
But I mean, or he could also be playing. Oh, he could play Vidalcan Shackles.
I like it just to.
Oh
evoking
no,
it.
just evoking a Drifter. So 3 mana, draw 2 cards. You got a land and a Shield Red.
He
points-
taps it.
yeah, he's like, this is what I'm doing next turn. No,
Nope,
he's just
he's
scooping.
skimming it, yeah.
So I guess.
I think a little shoulder was just too late to the party.
Yeah, he
in
did
theory.
a little math. Realized.
So this will be game 3. Logan and Troy, 2 of our most popular players here, and when it comes to limited, in my opinion,
Yeah. This timer has been horribly wrong this whole time.
we apologize for that.
Yeah.
We are really.
There hasn't even really been a timer
No.
because they're just playing cube. Let's see.
I-
I want to change this.
You could probably slide into modern afterward.
Well,
too late.
depending on how. Right. If there are more modern matches, yeah, we should totally jump over to modern.
Yeah, I love modern. Modern
my
is
little
one of my favorite formats.
Friend versus friend at the bottom. I spelled them both right. I'm actually really good at spelling and grammar and stuff, but
But
like
today
this,
just-
I don't know if it's the keyboard or me.
maybe it's just
my
maybe you're just a
fingers
little
like
edgy.
yeah. I mean, it's like a mechanical keyboard and it's got like it's old and gross. Well, like Dylan's used it a lot, so I don't know what's
Yeah.
in there. It's all like they're just
Just to let you know,
Mhm.
everybody, we are showing live from Snohomish, Washington,
mhm.
and we do host Standard on Mondays at 6:30.
Yep. Standard 6:30. Wednesday is modern at 7.
Saturday, not
Friday is Legacy at 7, and Modern on Saturday at 6. This is just all of our Modern players are GP LA, and we imagine a lot of you, which was apparently true, were watching GP LA instead. And thank you, Dora. So we decided to do something a little different and stream a cube. And this is probably the last time we'll ever stream a cube again.
I have a good feeling that we will.
I mean, especially like it might be better later, like on a different day.
Thank you for walking away to do your dishes.
Yeah, I think the GP ended.
Yeah, I'm
The
pretty.
stream ended.
I feel like if we do after this, if we do modern,
Yeah.
it'll fire up on here.
Yeah. TJ went 4-3.
I mean, how many rounds? Well, there had to be more than that because
Last we heard, TJ was 4-3.
so.
They might have updated it by now. We'll find out. In
Is,
the meantime,
not Josh, Eric, who is it? Went 6-2.
yeah, Eric did really well.
That would mean 8 rounds. So,
Mhm.
but I mean, even then, I still don't think TJ made day 2 because I think you have to go X and 2 in
Mhm.
order to usually make a day 2 for anything, which is, I mean,
TJ was 4-2, 4-3. Coleman was 4-3, turned out. TJ is 5-3. The burn mirror figured out quickly. And there's 9 rounds.
so they play.
Eric and Bryce are both locked for day 2. And TJ made it to day 2. He went 6-3. And Eric is 7-2. So it looks like everyone but Coleman.
Yep,
Yeah.
and TJ.
Yeah. Well, no, TJ made it.
Oh, he did.
TJ is locked in for day 2.
Oh wow, way to go, TJ. Oh, it is okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, Coleman's deck did seem mysteriously disappear, so we don't know what happened there.
Which is a bummer. Oh man,
Ooh.
Logan got the Ashiok out. And they're exiled there.
That brain maggot is gonna probably do some work next turn. Maybe we'll see.
I mean, yeah, Logan can use Troy's Brain Maggot. What card is that on top of Logan's Graveyard? That's Electrolyze.
It's a 3-mana instant, which you can divide 2 damage and draw a card. Very popular in Affinity.
Four.
Oh, Grizzlebrand. That's gross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Logan's pretty close to casting that.
Oops.
Pretty
Well
close to
spoken.
casting his. Oh, I can't remember what it is now. Oh, his Karn.
Dang it, keyboard. Well, we had the same problem. Don't worry about it.
You mean me?
Yeah. Wow, he's getting some pretty good stuff off of this. He's got thrown the last troll off the
Yeah.
top.
But he's gonna have to race that Griselbrand. And
Yeah.
I think at this point the Ashiok just dies to a Griselbrand. Oh, but he's going to. Oh. Is he evoking the Muldrifter?
I would cast it.
He can't. He only has 4 mana.
Oh.
I think he's evoking it just for the sake of it. I think he can just like say like give away his Ashiok here to the Griselbrand.
Yeah.
And I have not done lifetones. So good at totals. Yeah, so we gotta wait for the shuffles. Why is Logan shuffling?
I'm really bad at this.
I don't know what he did. Maybe he fetched. Oh no, he's shuffling. No, he was shuffling his deck. I don't know why.
I think
Anyways,
he fetched. Wait, no, he didn't. I don't know what he did.
oh he
He
drew,
drew too many? Okay.
Lean out the door and call him Scrub.
Scrub.
Yeah.
Thank you. We have given him the proper punishment. We've called him a scrub. Oh man, Vegete,
Oh my, every game.
the 5th game. This
I
is
think
the
this-
5th game he's played that he's trying to equip the Golgari signet. But Coleman was playing
Wait.
his
I think he was playing...
Abzan
Was it company?
company. Yeah.
Oh no. Did you get that stolen?
Yeah, that's his baby. That's his like long-term deck.
I've known so many people here to... Oh.
It's gotta suck to like be doing well and then have to drop because someone stole your deck.
Yeah. I feel like someone just walked out of there and was like,
See, if I was at like any major tournament, I would keep my deck in a deck box and then like a lanyard on it.
I probably would
I would.
too.
I would not bring anything else.
The only deck that I feel like Modern's a sweet format, but I'm always going to stick with Boggles because I just love the deck too much.
Now, if Logan manages to ult that Karn,
This would be pretty sick.
he gets back the Griselbrand.
I want to see that.
Yeah.
But... Oh, Grave Titan's going to be in the field really quickly.
I mean, it's also the cost of his trip there.
Yeah.
Because just flying down with for no
Right.
you went down there with a reason to play Magic and hopefully win Magic, and now
you
he
lose.
just gets to sit out for a day.
It does suck. I mean, I know a friend who... Texas, he got his collection stolen twice.
Oh, dude, it's way more than twice.
Twice? Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Yeah.
Well, that's because he lived in a shitty part of Everett, and his car didn't have very good locks.
Thank you for the die change,
And
Josh. I believe that was...
it's
Josh.
probably Josh.
Josh likes to watch.
Correct people.
Yeah, he's pretty good at that.
Likes to laugh at
He
them.
yelled at me when I thought Scoured and I put it in the wrong order apparently in my yard. And I said it's modern, I can put my Graveyard anywhere I want.
Yeah, that only matters in Legacy and Vintage.
Babe.
Everyone's pointing at their stuff. Also, Troy's lands are a mess. Again.
Troy, fix your lands.
Logan's got it on lock.
Where's Troy's deck? Why is that top card revealed?
Oh, I think his deck is in his hand. That's
Oh.
his graveyard. Yeah.
Cracks whip.
Oh, because he cast Imperial Seal.
Oh, right, okay.
And it puts the card on top.
I was confused.
We're good at this. It's things like exciting things only happen the second we look away. Time Twist is really good. It fills both of their hands back up, but
I feel
Logan has
yeah.
exiled a lot of his good cards.
Yeah. I mean Troy.
No, Logan has exiled a lot of Troy's good cards.
Oh, okay, I see what you're
Yeah.
saying. I thought you meant like
Mhm.
Logan exiled most of his good stuff. But yeah, I get to the point. This Grave Titan though. He's gonna have to answer it with
Yeah.
the Karn, I assume.
He can't. It's only got it's a -4.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's gross.
I think it's a +3 and a -4.
Nether Void gets rid of whatever Troy 2 or 4.
It
Yeah,
also
that's
does that,
true.
yeah.
That's a pretty good.
I guess he could have killed Karn
Yeah.
because it's +3 -4. Tell him to put the Griselbrand under them too.
Should I?
Yeah.
Put the Griselbrand underneath it too.
That way we keep track of the Ashiok pile and the Karn pile. Lots of individual, like they all are.
Should I tell him
they're-
to keep track?
No, it's fine.
Alright.
They're all because Ashiok is gone. That Ashiok is gone. Doesn't
Oh,
affect
correct, right. So it doesn't matter.
because it's a different.
Oh no,
permit.
here's the Delver.
Oh, the legendary Delver.
And the
Hey,
Ashiok.
Ashiok
Yeah.
is back. So this Ashiok cannot get from the old pile.
But
So
it
this-
can start.
It can make its own new pile. So there will be 3 separate exile cards.
Let's exile.
Yeah,
Thank
the
you.
other ones don't matter. It's the creatures.
Yeah, just making sure that they do it now rather than forget.
Logan's having quite the good time out there. They are proxies. More or less, most of them are proxies. Otherwise, wouldn't be able to do a powered cube. They're all really well print out and cut.
I actually been seeing them to be most of the cards. Some of them do look a little unrealistic,
Yeah, it's a
There's
little
some-
faded.
but others do look real.
Probably due to light. That is a Woodfall Primus.
That's a big deal.
It's going to destroy Karn. There goes the Karn pile. It's okay, Logan will eventually shuffle back into his deck. Thank you all for joining us for Even a Cube. We trying something different because all of our modern players are down in LA.
Yep.
And we figured that people would rather watch GPLA than our modern. So we just have been streaming a cube for a while. It's the 2014 Holiday Cube, and Troy wins this. But yeah, thank you for all watching and supporting Geek Fortress, even though this is not your regular thing. Everything will be back to normal on Monday. Monday we have Standard at 6:30. Wednesday will be Modern at 7. Friday will be Legacy at 7. And Saturday will be Modern again
Alright.
at 6.
We're gonna see if we can get some modern matches. I'm gonna go out there.
Yeah, we're gonna
right
see
now,
if more people are playing Modern. Yeah.
and we'll see
So
what we can
yeah,
do.
we're gonna
I'll
change
do-
this to Modern.
Be right back.
I'm back. I'm gonna change our names to our names. I'm Steven. I'm Steven Hill. And is AJ. He's asking if there's prize support out there, which there's not because it's a cube that no one paid for. It's just a free cube, fun thing to do. Well, here's the cube list.
Looks like we're gonna have Esper Gifts versus Affinity. The previous Affinity players playing it.
So there is going to be more modern, or actual modern after
Right,
this.
yes.
Because the cube finished way faster than modern
Yep.
did. So what do we got where?
So against the wall we have Affinity, and it's the guy who played Affinity,
Okay. So Martin.
Martin, and then we have Garrett who's playing Esper Gifts.
Garrett who? I don't know. Yeah, so this is Martin. Yep. And then it's just Garrett. Am I spelling it right? Garrett.
Gelton? Maybe
I
Skelton.
think so.
I think so.
I don't think we have any other Garretts.
I don't know any other.
Yeah, they're both good. And he is a modern player, and he's playing what?
Esper Gifts.
Oh yeah, that's totally him. And don't forget to thank Mr. Skelton for good calcium. And strong bones.
Thank you,
Okay.
Kevin
So,
Self.
Going to the transition. Dude. All right.
All right.
So they're going to game 3. They're just doing a little more sideboarding.
Actually,
they-
no, they're going to game
Two?
2.
Okay.
Garrett's up a game.
Okay. They're going to game 2. So Esper Gifts won. I think this is like the matchup of Affinity versus Esper Gifts.
I think it's a race.
It's
a very
definitely
big race.
yeah. It's a race, and who gets the better hand.
Right, and I feel like Garrett's really just going to be trying to dig up for going for his Elesh Norn to really just
Just
tone
on barrel
down.
rights Elesh Norn.
And I don't know about the sideboards, but I would assume that Martin's probably going to bring in some Grafdigger's cages, possible Pithy Needles. I don't know if he plays Pithy Needle. Does he?
I don't know.
I mean, I would.
He probably does, but
I don't know if you bring it in because I mean
It
I would
doesn't
probably
really
shut
affect
down
anything.
the. I was Esper Gifts, so I guess if it was 5 color, probably.
Mhm.
But mainly Grafdigger's Cage is really what Martin's going to be wanting to have grab.
Mhm.
And for Garrett, he's playing Esper, so I'm assuming he'll probably have the Stony Silences.
Mhm.
So that's probably what he is like. Usually the big things between these decks. So hopefully we'll have some magic for you guys.
I just got to change the stream to be modern again. That way we don't deter people. Should probably have done it really quickly after the GP ended, so that everyone would flood into here instead.
Yeah.
It'd be unfortunate for anyone who was like, "Oh man, there's a Cubone." It's like jumps like, "Hey, we're back to modern." And it's like, "Oh man, I've been watching modern for like 8 hours."
I think Martin is favored. I mean,
It really depends on how explosive his opening hand is.
I'm not super familiar with the Gifts deck list when it comes to Esper. So usually what do they have? Oh wow.
What does Gifts have?
Yeah. I know it has Gifts and it has the Unburial Rights and the Ionas and the Elesh Norns, but other than that, what does it usually rely on? I mean, I assume paths and removal.
It does have a lot of paths. I normally
Inquisition.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is that Gifts deck, other than playing Gifts, like they're all very different.
Right.
They all have like depending on the colors. And I think Esper Gifts. I'm trying to think. It's like there's Elesh Norn.
I think we can look a list up probably.
Yeah.
Like a possible. Just made a quick Reddit post to see.
Oh, sweet, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Is there more rounds after this?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna. If there's not more rounds, we're gonna make more rounds because it is only 8:40. I think there's gonna be plenty more rounds. Disfigure, and I believe that Garrett has been missing, or has he been missing lands? There's just been 2 turns, but he needs more mana to do things, and he pretty much just has to wait it out. Like the longer the game goes, the more likely it is that Garrett's going to win. If he doesn't get something out soon, he will be overwhelmed by Affinity. Lots of thinking going on. He's got a foil Shambling Vent. There's a Galvanic Blast, and maybe a Gear per Aether Grid, or maybe another Galvanic Blast. That is a very foil Serum Visions. He's putting the Unburial Rights on the bottom. I think he put gifts on top. He's got an Elixir of Immortality, which is a sweet card. 1 mana, and you can pay 2 to sack or shuffle it in, gain 5 life, and shuffle your graveyard into your library.
Looks like this will sadly be our last round.
Oh man.
So.
Apoc
Engineer.
Troll, thank you for the gesture, but everyone's leaving. Yeah.
I mean, we'll see if after this if we can get another match.
We'll do our best to grab another one. So
this looks like it's in favor of Garrett so far.
yeah, Gifts has really pulled it out recently. He's he
dude.
disfigured.
What's the
He's
engineer?
path. I'm not sure. Tell him to put counters on it. Ask him. These are minor players. We're nice to them.
What is engineered on? 0.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like I've asked more questions than TJ usually does when it comes to
Mm-hmm.
what they're.
Ooh. Aethersworn Canonist.
Spicy. I
and-
mean, I can see it. I mean, too many.
He's probably only going to cast one spell a turn for the most part. I mean, it means he can't like double.
Yeah,
path.
yeah. I don't see why you would. I mean,
All right, we'll see you in 4 hours.
ooh, Shambling event coming into the red zone.
We
I
really,
like that,
we
I
really
like
need to get MTGO up and running on stream.
Yeah,
so,
I do want to start doing some MTGO, honestly.
because there's so many opportunities. You can do Majesto, you can do EDH
we
reasonably.
can do drafting too.
Yeah, you can do
Drafting.
show
Cube too as
drafting.
well.
You can do all sorts
Ooh,
of things,
Arcbound.
but mostly Mojesto, which
Yeah.
is Momir, Joyra, and Stoneforge or Stoneforge or Stonehewer, whatever. Stonehewer Giant. That's what it is. Final answer. It's a great format.
I do want to play me some Modern on MTGO though, or Legacy. I love Legacy.
I guess we could just hey Dylan, give us your MTGO account. We're gonna shove money in it because most decks aren't that expensive.
No, yeah. Like, here's the funny thing though. I think I know Misdirection's weirdly expensive on MTGO though, because it's only had one printing,
Right.
which is silly.
I do think we could actually just ask Adam or my friend James. They both have very large MTGO accounts because they've been playing. I now understand that one, Doro. I used to not. Oh man, Snapcaster gets really awkward with
Oh!
Aethersworn Canonist. I think it does block an Aethersworn Canonist, but it's just gonna get Galvanic blasted.
I feel like that's
He can't cast anything.
yeah, that was.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. I probably wouldn't. I mean, it only did something for that moment. So I'm wondering if I would have sacked it to the Arcbound there and then just Galvanic blast him in the face.
Yeah.
Because okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If he sacrificed it, then
If he sacked everything to it and then he just Galvanic blasted him, I think he had the kill. I'm not sure.
Well, the thing is, the Snapcaster would still be alive
oh,
because he would
oh,
path. Yeah, he
right.
would just path.
Well, unless you declare it as a blocker, then I don't know. I'm not so familiar with
Yeah.
either of these decks. I'm the Grixis
Yeah, I guess
over.
they would have to wait till after damage at that point. But it could happen. So I do think it was in the better interest to not sack.
Yeah, I agree. I with that now. I'm more.
So it's going to be a much harder game for Garrett due to the Aethersworn Canonist.
I mean, yeah, and that EE on 0 is just getting no value whatsoever right now. Ooh, cryptic
Probably tap your dudes.
and counter.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I
Counter, okay.
Yeah.
oh, okay, right. Because it's all right. That makes sense. All right, thank you.
Oh, he bounced his engineered explosive.
Oh, there you go.
So yeah, so it can blow up all the 2-drops.
Pretty good. Thank you. I don't know how you ACISA or SSA Thar. Thank you for that. I did not know that.
A Sissathar.
Sissathar.
I just realized I'm very excited for tomorrow night.
Why? What's tomorrow night?
New episode of Game of Thrones.
Oh,
I love Game of Thrones.
I love Game of Thrones
And
too. I've
your,
not watched
your
any.
name reminded me. Anyways,
How's the
so-
season been going so far with that?
Oh, fantastic! No spoilers.
Okay. Looks like he has
Garrett
the gifts.
needs to get the gifts, but I think he
And
just
he needs to blow up the
I think he
horn.
just engineers explosives for 2 right now.
Yeah,
Yep.
he has to. Otherwise, it. Huh? was
he's
gonna
stacking
stack everything.
everything,
Yeah.
He's considering doing it with his land.
Wait, see, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
I
Five,
really don't
six.
think he needs to keep anything other
I think he
than
stacks
the
everything
land.
to it. I'm not sure though.
Um,
I think he's worried about a path.
yeah, I mean, he loses everything to a path, but he doesn't really gain anything else from the other cards, because he's got plenty of mana as it is. But I guess a 4/4 flyer is still pretty good.
Yeah. Go ahead and blast for the win.
Yeah.
Animate. Hey.
Does he get pathed? Oh, no, he takes 4. Hey, it's better to look over there, because those are dark.
Oh, Dan
Onage 69.
Onage. Hey, Dorthus.
He's been here the whole time. Oh, TJ has sent me a Snapchat
Hi, TJ.
and a message saying he made day 2. Let's see what the Snapchat is. Made day 2, 6 and 3, onward to tomorrow. There's a lot of people playing video games behind him.
Aw. Sorry, man.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So Garrett really has to deal with that land.
Yeah, he's.
He's casting gifts. Ooh. Congo rats, TJ. I think he might be watching again.
Wow, we got a lot of. Thank you, everybody, for jumping into our stream.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, this is the final match of the night.
We wish we could provide more, but.
Everyone keeps leaving.
Yep, so we apologize. And we're not like TJ, we don't have everything prepared, we're very lazy.
Yeah. It's not laziness, it's just like there's a lot of people.
Okay.
Yeah, so Martin wins that one. He didn't have any outs. I think he just cast gifts.
And went through stacking the all-out psycho. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for following. There's
a
should be
difference,
a
that's
really
true.
sweet lightning bolt sound.
I don't know.
Do you guys hear the lightning?
I think
don't know if we hear the
they
lightning.
hear the lightning. I watch and they hear
The last time. Thank you, the Pickstorm1, for following.
Fortnites, man. Way to go. I don't know if you guys
We
have
really
talked about
appreciate
yet,
it.
But what's your opinion on the GP Chariot?
Oh, I guess we could finish up by talking about the GP. So we're going to game 3 between Esper Gifts and Affinity. Thank you, Mike
Micaeus.
Is it Micaeus?
Micaeus.
14. Lots of. I think people really just like hearing the lightning bolt sound.
Yeah, I
Okay.
unfollowed and
Okay.
then refollowed just because.
Good. The lightning is loud and clear.
Thanks,
I
man.
think a lot of people did that, but I think it does increase followers. Thank you.
Yeah,
Sleep for 37.
37.
It increases followers just because everyone wants. It's like, I'll follow him and get the lightning noise.
Yeah, it was cool because David just put it in last. I think Friday.
Yeah.
He put it in Friday, and I was just watching Legacy and just went
No,
through it.
it was
Was it last Friday?
it was last Sunday.
It was last Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, I am.
Or this past Sunday.
I am
because I was
behind.
here streaming with TJ and when David was here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, might have been Monday. I don't remember.
I don't.
It
was
was
a
over
time,
the weekend with TJ.
but-
I think it was Saturday.
Right. But
When we were
anyway, just hit
streaming.
that follow button, get to see your name loud on our screen, and hear that lightning bolt. That's
Yeah,
what we
real
all
nice
need to
lightning
hear.
bolt. Yeah. So
That, like I said, I feel like Martin is just having to be very race, just has to race here, and Garrett. I mean, it didn't work out for him. I mean, he put the EE on 0. I don't see the potential value of just putting an EE on 0 with that. So we shall see how this pans out.
ooh, a blood moon from Martin.
Hey G Lavamancer, how you doing today?
Hey, you made it, G Lavamancer. Right as the last
Ice.
Black Ice Skier. Thank you for following. G Lavamancer, you made it just in time to see
Ooh,
the last
Blood Moon.
modern match. The last modern game, even, because it's game 3.
Yeah.
Um,
We'll see. I'll look out there and see if I can find another one. But if we don't, we'll just go ahead and talk about GP.
yeah.
Charlotte.
No.
Or not Charlotte.
LA,
LA.
yeah.
Whew, sorry, brain, a little freeze there for a minute.
Mhm. You did it.
I don't know if I like Blood Moon too much. Oh,
Blood Moon really
Two
hurts.
Blood Moons.
Yeah, it really hurts Martin as well because all of his manlands
Manlands.
become not manlands. Thank you, J1NZO.
Zone, Azone,
Jinzo.
Jinzo. I think I don't know.
Oh, cool, getting ready for Legacy tomorrow.
Well, I hope you do well.
Mm-hmm.
That's a sweet hand you got there. Like
Are
my
you-
basics?
Are you? Oh, yeah. Full Metal. Alchemist.
A talismist?
Alchemist.
Okay.
Thank you for following. Also love that show. I watched all of it on Netflix. Probably. Lavamancer, are you playing Red in Legacy?
If you're not, I have to say bad flavor.
No, I know I have more important things to say. Martin's board is a very strong 2 Springleaf drums.
And I loved how Garrett was just able to get all them basics.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like Blood Moon against 4-color
Seeing,
decks.
seeing Martin's hand and seeing Garrett's hand,
Yeah,
I think he doesn't want to cast Blood Moon anytime soon.
yeah.
Cool. You need to play a 1 of Mana Clash. Just 1 of. It'll blow people out, whether it's you or them, but mostly them. Awesome card. 1 Mana Clash. Just 1. It'll win you games, I promise you. I've done 13 points of burn for 1 red mana. To them.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, the Affinity hand was a pretty bad keep.
I don't know.
He had 1 Blood Moon, and then he proceeded to draw only...
Blood Moons and lands.
Yeah. Blood Moons and non-basic lands.
Yeah.
I mean, his basic lands are still mountains.
I mean,
But his non-basic lands are important because they're everything. Yeah. Just cast all of your,
Snapcaster.
1 mana, 3 damage spells, and then finish it off with the...
yeah.
After you flood out. Is that you? I think it was.
Not you.
Oh, it was just Kindle to let me know there are so many books on Kindle. I haven't used Kindle in a long time. So Snapcaster to the Serum
Serum
Visions.
Visions.
Um,
Probably just digging.
mhm.
Digging for just to finish this game off.
Yeah.
Woo! Blood Moons! Yay.
Actually, you asked me what my favorite modern deck
Yeah.
was. I love playing Storm.
You love playing Storm?
Technically, it's also my favorite
do
Legacy
you
deck.
only like playing Storm just because Pyromancer's Ascension, or just because it's Storm?
Because it's Pyromancer's Ascension.
Okay.
Because, once you get going, if you know you can win, but you just keep drawing cards.
Yeah.
Get the Storm count as big as possible.
No, I was playing bottles like I usually do, and I was playing against Storm, and the guy, gets me turn game 1. Oh!
Oh, there's the Gripper Aether Grid. He has a chance. We
I
got
mean,
a reader.
He can kill the Snapcaster. Oh, unless he has Counterspell. I assume he does.
It's probably got Cryptic. But I mean, a counter
remand.
draw. Yeah, remake. Yeah, this is actually modern now. It's been modern for a whole, this time. The clock is horribly wrong because we don't know how much time there's been. Yeah. I don't know anyone that has done... Oh, gifts.
I know, what's his name?
I don't know.
There is a person here who has been working with the Nihiri and Kiki combo. He does play Kiki Chord very regularly. I don't remember his name quite right now on the top of my head. I know.
I feel like I know who it is.
I know
but
who
it's
it is too.
Uh,
And for some reason, I talked to him. We've had great conversations, but I can't remember his name right now, and that's really frustrating me.
Is it Bryce?
It's not Bryce.
Because Bryce plays Nahiri Control.
There's He's bald. He's bald. Bigger dude. Bigger gentleman.
I have no idea.
can't
That
remember.
describes actually a few people. Is that lack of having spaghetti monster? What? I think it's a more natural fit. So he's engineering explosive. Is that a planes?
Planes, cryptic, snap,
Snapcaster. Yeah.
engineered.
Mhm.
Love
Yeah,
it.
Bryce does play Bryce decks, including Nahiri Control, which she got today too with at GPLA.
Not surprised. I was seeing a lot of Jeskai Nahiri / decks.
Mhm.
I actually saw a deck where played Nahiri, but it also drew into its Emrakul, but proceeded to win without it, which
Mhm.
was, on my part, pretty cool. I thought that was really
Mhm.
sweet.
I really like Nahiri.
I do too.
I feel like it's one of the most bandwagon cards ever since Jace.
Yeah.
Uh, in a pack. This is like the first day I have not worn like a dark shirt.
Oh.
Because this isn't as bright blue as it looks, but yeah. We actually have a very large amount of like really skinny people here.
Yes, we do.
We don't have anyone who's like just
Fat?
like morbidly obese.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, no one who like spills over
People are
chairs
just
and,
lazy.
like huff and puff.
Yeah.
There are people that do come for Jeffs, but yeah.
In our modern,
Yeah.
we don't have anybody like that.
We have good metabolisms here. So there's the 8th grid still up.
I mean,
Me not keeping track of live totals.
no,
He-
it's still 1918 right now.
yeah. From gifts, he got Snapcaster Planes,
Snapcaster Planes, Engineer Explosives, and
Cryptic or
Cryptic Command.
Engineering Cryptic went to the graveyard.
Engineering Cryptic to go to the graveyard. Yes.
So he has a lame Planes and the Snapcaster. But I think that's fine because Snap Cryptic.
Yep.
Um,
Very powerful. Now, even though Blood Moon is still in effect right now, are the Dark Steel Citadels still artifacts, or are
Nope.
they just not mountains?
they're mountains.
Okay. A 19-turn clock presented by Martin.
Yeah, right.
Right? I mean, I don't know. I feel like with Martin, we so far have had like very dull games. I mean that.
Yeah, the first game almost went to their first match, the first 2 rounds,
Right.
the first 2 games went by
Right.
within 5 minutes.
So it looks like we're gonna see a Snapcaster flashback for gifts. Oh, an Ether Swarm
Yeah.
Cantonist. Big guy with beard.
Yep, you got it right, Doro. I mean, for the most part, Heyo, the foil of Johnny. For the most part, Doro, all the girls who come here, like Maeve, who was just
Usually.
drafting, and it was her cube, was bright yellow clothes. So, also bright red hair. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm assuming he's probably just gonna go for the Unburial Rights and so forth effect. I'm not sure though with this gifts, but we'll see. Oh, are they still artifacts? They're I don't know.
I know that they are not indestructible.
Yeah.
Because they just become mountains. I have no idea who April O'Neil is.
So another gifts, an island, I believe that's an Esper Charm and a Snapcaster. I'm not quite sure what Esper Charm does.
Oh, dude, Esper Charm is pretty cool. Oh, I'll get it. And card view. Show card. And this is Esper, Esper Charm. Where is it? Oh, I moved this. Oh, wow. Everything's going right.
We
And-
apologize, everybody. We're not TJ.
Whew.
Alright, we're back to our match. So choose destroy target enchantment, draw 2 cards. Alright, that's a sweet card. I dig it. I dig it.
Dora, I think she's the lady from. No, never mind. I'm looking it up. I'm sorry.
So it looks like Garrett's
Oh,
hand's just a bunch
okay.
of...
All right, now I know. My bad.
Yeah, it looks like Garrett's hand's just tons of removal.
I only watched Pokemon when I was little. I'm
Wait.
sorry, I didn't watch
Teenage
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was like the awesomeness. I love the lifetime to edit my Shakespeare video.
The foil of Johnny, you should add a sweet 1 mana red card called Mana Clash to your Shakespeare video. Highly recommend it. Yeah.
Damn kids.
Mm. Blood Moon does just turn the Citadels into Terminator. I know now, guys. I know now.
That's the Raptor. Be Porta.
I'm only 22.
Oh, that's right, April. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I totally spaced that on that. I at least I know, and he had to look it up. But when I remembered finally.
I knew it was like familiar, but I don't watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Another guess. This is the third guess of the game,
It's
I
the
believe.
name of the deck. So yeah.
I like gifts. This is a sweet card. I mean, they're... Yeah. So it looks like we're... Does he play Thing in the Ice?
I don't think so.
He plays Thing in the Ice. I saw Thing in the Ice.
Okay.
That is sweet. I like Thing in the Ice.
I suppose it does bounce all his stuff.
So it looks like we're getting...
It does not bounce his spell skites though,
Oh, it does not.
because they're also horse.
I...
So he's got Stony Silence, Kataki,
Unburial Rights.
Burial Rights, and a Sphinx's Rev.
What's in his yard that he can Unburial for?
Kataki,
Right.
because he's either getting Stony Silence or Kataki.
I give him Kataki, I think.
Mm-hmm. Well, because no matter what, like if he puts the Unburial Rights in his hand, he's gonna get Kataki.
Yeah, no way.
And if he puts the Unburial Rights in the graveyard, he's gonna get Kataki.
I think I put Stony... I don't know. I think you put... Oh.
Yeah, what happened was Martin kept a fairly bad hand. It looked good at the start, but then he didn't draw anything to make it better. He had a lot of lands and Springleaf Drums and a Blood Moon, and then he drew a Blood Moon and more lands, and eventually he drew a Gear for Aether Grid.
Right.
And all of his creatures that land get killed very quickly. So he has taken 3 damage from the Gear for Aether Grid.
Damn, it's not terrible, Michael.
Yeah, it's a little different. Tabernacle is an expensive card.
Yep, I think it's like... I don't even want to think about it. Too expensive.
Almost $1,000.
I-
It's closer to 1,000 than it is to 0.
Yep.
Oh, so find me a $4.99 Tabernacle. Oh.
There's no way, though, I would have put the Sphinx's Rev into his hand.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I mean, he might be able to have a Snapcaster again and Snapcast Sphinx's Rev.
I mean, that's why I probably grabbed the Unburial Rights,
Mhm.
which makes sense.
What does Mana Clash do? It's the best red burn spell because you can kill your opponent on turn 1.
You might want to
What?
show this sexy card up there. Oh,
A fair
okay,
card.
fair enough.
Okay, I guess he's got Mana Clash up there. It's modern legal. It is
Yes.
modern legal. So throw in your red mana. You can 20-0 your opponent
I have
on turn 1.
I have been put to 1 before with it,
Oh.
and it was very funny.
Mm. Man, that card is so sweet. TJ occasionally plays it in his burn deck here.
Is he playing Burn or is he playing
He's
Affinity?
playing burn right now.
Oh, at the...
Yeah, at the GPLA. Martin is playing Affinity though.
Which is very hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So there's Stony Silence. And then
2 damage.
this is an awkward slow race. Another
14,
pack.
16.
Yep.
I don't know. I think he might have. I don't know why he hasn't. And is there a reason why he hasn't
Was it what?
gone for unveil rights? Just also.
I think that, like,
Oh,
it's not that. Like, he has to deal with the Aether Grid more than he has to deal with the creatures. Now he has to deal with the creatures because they put down the Ravager.
right. But he has Stony Smith on the field, so.
Right. Yeah, but that's not impossible. It's not impossible that there is a chance.
Most exciting game again. I enjoy it.
He's playing with his food.
Probably.
He could race out the grid if he would put down a creature. Spellscape, Sting in the Ice is useless.
Want me something in the ice? Play something in the ice.
He's got Kataki in his hand.
I mean,
But I think
yeah.
he wants to try to save it before it gets... Oh, he's
Never
just
mind.
going to throw it down. I believe he still gets to... Oh, he just kills it with the Aether Grid. Oh, man.
Yeah, he's. I think this is.
I think that was a pretty big mistake from Garrett.
That is true.
Mhm.
DMs, or I don't know how you pronounce his name, or tag.
Dimas?
Demiz.
Diamonds?
Down to 4. Is there anything we can do?
No, he just loses.
Yeah,
Yep.
and that's game.
That's game. It's the final match.
I'll go look and see if we can find another
Okay,
one. But
we're
I'm
gonna
doubtful that we can.
attempt to grab one, and we're gonna do the fun
Final-
transition, and I'm gonna do.
Unable.
Hey, we're back. That was the last game. AJ's trying to find if he can get someone, get another match. That was the last actual match for Modern here tonight. But there might be some stragglers who might want to play, and he's looking for that.
Yeah, no more games.
All right, so there's no more games, so we'll do a really quick talk about GP. Let's see what TJ said. I told him quick, I need GP stuff. Quick, I need GP stats. I'm 6-3. Eric and Bryce are 7-2. That was helpful, TJ. Thanks, great. According to you guys, though, that Blue Black Mill won it all today, went 8-0, and that's
And
really
no,
cool.
8-0-1 or something like that.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
it
it didn't lose a game.
that's. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean,
Mhm.
I'm a big fan of Mill, but I'm not that big of a fan of Mill for Modern because it's just such a silly deck
Mm-hmm.
for archive traps and mind funerals and all that jankiness.
Generally considered to be a counter deck, but
Yes.
apparently it is not.
I think it's in around the tier 3, maybe like fringe decks. You just run across.
Well, I mean,
once
it's
in
the
a while.
reason that Mind Funeral and what's the other one?
Archive trap.
No, it's like another
Hedron?
blue black one.
Oh, Glimpse.
The Glimpse, yeah. It's why those cards are so expensive because they're really popular in casual.
Yeah, very, very.
And I guess anyone who's making a legit modern deck as well.
Yeah, I did look into it because it's a very sweet deck. I did like it, but I also played around with Liliana the Veil in the main, which was very
I'm gonna See
spicy.
if I can find the deck list.
But from our knowledge, we know that it went 8-0-1, and it went up against before the end of the night against Joe Losette winning against Tron. So
Yeah, that is true.
I do like Hedron Crab.
Mhm.
Very cool. It's a 0-2 or 0-4.
I think it's a 0-3.
0-3. Okay.
It's a 0-something for
It's a
one
0
blue
something.
mana.
It's a sweet card. It's what counts.
Especially if you get multiple of them and you get your
Oh
fetches
my
down.
gosh, yes. It's a sweet card.
Yeah, it was a lot.
I do like going ahead and being able to go turn 1 Hedron
crab, and then passing. They go ahead and fetch, and I archive trap. It's such a sweet deck. I'm surprised though that it did perform super well.
Faithful
Yeah.
lines on the board.
Yeah, that is.
Unfortunately, no one's posted anything about. Hold on, Reddit.
I did see a lot of Jeskai control. I saw more Ancestral Visions than I did ever see recently. I'm not sure if it's actually coming back. Every time I saw it played, it didn't pull the opponent or the player out of the game and help them win. It just was like a digger, I guess. A cantrip like it usually is, but it didn't help the game process whatsoever. I did see quite a few affinity decks, which was pretty cool. I thought TJ was playing Affinity and hoping and rooting for him, but apparently he was playing Burn, which is pretty cool. Other than that, I'm not quite sure what's else.
Apparently, what I'm seeing is something really bad happened at GP Charlotte, and that people are freaking out about it on Reddit, so we can't really find any GPLA stuff.
Oh, what happened at Charlotte?
I'm not sure. These titles are very vague.
The massive dropping.
Yeah, a mass dropping. They just got a new sponsor, Master. It's a joke. And there's an important announcement for GP Charlotte announcees, but I don't know what that is. So I'm just gonna go over to Modern Magic and see what else is there. People were very unprepared for the. Yeah.
So what do you guys think would probably win tomorrow?
Oh, the system failed in round 5.
The system failed.
That's really bad.
Oh yeah.
That's really, really bad. Ooh, that's awful. That's so bad.
Yeah, that's not good.
Time shifted matches at GPLA.
The
Oh, cool.
crash and they couldn't
Hey,
manage it.
that's TJ's on the top of the Modern Reddit.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, it's like an absent company the deck was stolen.
Yeah,
I was
if-
like, oh, it's
if-
from TJ.
If anybody do you know anything
Mhm.
about it, if you've ever been in the area, there is a friend of ours who lost their Absent Company deck. Spread it around and try and.
Yeah, it was
if you know
Coleman.
anything-
Coleman has his own command.
It's Coleman, our
Yeah.
famous taking extra turns deck. If you know him.
You see, we even got a Coleman command. All it does is do Coleman. Yeah, there's mostly just hey, a mill deck one, and that's about it.
Well, I mean, Ancestral Visions. I feel like it was there, but I don't know if it's great yet. I mean,
Mhm.
I like it with Thing in the Ice, and I wish Thing in the Ice would be better. So, I don't know. That's my hope for it.
Yeah. So, yeah, I guess there's nothing really for me to say about GPLA because all of the information I got is TJ and Bryce and Eric all made it to day 2. TJ went 6-3, the other two went 7-2. They'll be playing tomorrow. Coleman's deck got stolen and Blue Black Mill won.
Day one.
Yeah,
Went
like,
8-1.
I mean, lots of people won day 1, but
But
it went
undefeated.
Yeah.
Which is pretty surprising.
Mhm.
I have a feeling it probably won't perform as well as it will tomorrow. I mean, but that's a statement, and because now we have day 2 decks.
Yeah.
And I'm glad TJ made day 2. That's
Yeah, it's
really.
good. It's good that all of them, the majority of them made day 2.
I think Coleman would have made it, but his deck got stolen, so that's yeah.
Because Coleman was doing well.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
what 4-1
I think he was 4-1 at one point.
4-1 and
That's the last I saw.
I like Coleman. He's a really good player, and I'm.
He flicks so fast.
Oh my yes.
He's a young Kibler.
Yeah. I played a lot of Nahiri in the league today. It's pretty gross. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Bryce
like-
is playing Nahiri.
I like Nahiri. She is a sweet planeswalker. I hope she sees more play, and hope she stays at a reasonable price, though, for people to be able to play her, though. There's a point where
She's
cards
not
get
that-
overpriced.
Yeah. I don't think she's going to do anything like Jace, though.
I don't think so either.
Yeah. She's pretty much only found, a spot in Modern.
Wait, oh yeah, 9-year-old play GPLA. Okay, how does that work? Because I've seen, really young kids play Magic tournaments, huge Magic tournaments, but there is an age limit on Magic, and it's 13 years old. I know nothing about this. If any of you know the ruling on that, because I've heard that there's an age limit, and I don't know anything about it.
I guess we could try to do a fundraiser to replace his deck. Wow, I'm on fire. It's something you'd have to run by TJ if he's watching or not.
We'll see though. Maybe we'll see on Monday
yeah,
if his deck actually is stolen.
He might get it back, but we'll talk to TJ on Monday, or you can talk to him.
Yeah, but that would be fair. I think that would be a great idea, fundraiser. So.
I think they can get in with like a parent's approval. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Um,
All right. Yeah, I saw this kid and he was playing Burn, and it was hilariously funny seeing this little kid playing Legacy Burn.
I was playing against this kid one time here. Like he was not like older than 10, and it was just a draft, and he comes with like his unsleeved cards and like just random mana, and like puts it down and kind of just like nothing really smooth. Like
Right.
And I'm just like, oh, this is gonna be easy. It just destroys me.
What happened?
He just destroyed me. His deck was so good, and he was so good at Magic, and he just destroyed me. And it's like, wow, there was nothing I could do at any point. But yeah,
I wish I started Magic earlier, but my parents, when they found out about Magic, they had me start when I was 13. That was like the thing, and also I only started because I heard a bunch of nerds in my art class talking about it.
yeah.
Kids are mean.
This kid was actually extremely nice.
Was he?
Yeah, he was
Okay.
really respectful. There's another kid who was very not nice,
They're-
but I don't
they're-
want to like trash talk a kid.
Yeah, no, of course.
He's full of so much sass.
There's kids though who are like, I just want to give them cards, and then there's kids who just want to like punch them in the face and rip their cards in half.
Wow, he's still minor, so. And I
That's
do
fair.
not
I am
condone
15,
or
so-
support anything that he's saying.
Okay.
He's still young and figuring things out.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no.
Just to let you guys know, we are showing
We've-
live from Snohomish, Washington,
Yep.
at Geek Fortress.
Mhm.
We do have we stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Fridays. Monday we have standard at 6:30. 6:30.
6:30 is standard on Monday.
Standard on Monday, and then on Wednesday we have modern at 7, and Friday either 7 or 7:30
It's
for
7.
Legacy.
I think it's 7.
7, and then also on Saturday we have modern.
Legacy's at 7:30.
7:30, and then Saturday 6 p.m. Sorry, Pacific time.
And yeah, TJ will be back on Monday. He'll be back next week, and yeah, and then everything will get right back to where it was. It's so unfortunate that everyone, so many people joined.
Yeah,
joined.
I'm so
and
sorry.
it's like we gotta
right?
show one more modern
Right.
match.
We were trying to go with Q, but it might just be the first and only time we do it.
Yeah,
but
probably last.
We'll
time.
see.
Unless, yep, I guess it can be a thing that if we're not doing one of our things,
Right.
then we'll do it.
What's your guys' opinion? If you have any opinion, go ahead, chat it.
Yeah. Well, most of them weren't here.
Oh, that's
Like,
true.
almost
the
all of them
the
were
ones
here.
that were here. What did
There
you
was a-
think about it?
I think our peak was 23.
Yeah,
And, I
think
just
that
kept
was-
looking over, being like, DJ's gonna be so mad.
I really hate the Snaring Bridge.
Yeah, we know. A double in Staring Bridge.
That was a bummer.
That was a weird
very
match.
bummer.
That was sucked so hard.
Yeah.
What
sorry
is a
about that.
cube? A cube is a custom set of
Oh,
like
I'm sorry
magic
about
cards,
that.
like
That totally sucks.
400, 500,
That was not.
tons of magic
It was
cards,
not cool.
not
Yeah.
including basics.
To be fair, he did
Where
say
you
that
choose
for
what cards get
Castle
drafted.
Kingdom, you did this to yourself.
This one was the
Yeah.
MTGO Holiday
I had the
Cube.
banishing lights on, so I looked at
So
these.
here's a list
But
for
you-
that.
I forgot
um,
to sign in.
Yeah,
Um,
and
I
it was.
didn't know he was gonna be
They had a
back.
lot of fun.
Yeah. I'm sorry,
we
but
didn't
good
have very
games, though,
great
good games.
organization
With the
because
galvanic glass. from
they
the
were-
top
Yeah,
or
they got
something.
that.
Sorry if you're gonna talk.
Sorry.
Uh,
Crazy.
And yeah, we didn't get to see all of like
I
everyone
know
play.
there was a burn deck
Mhm.
and a other Grixis deck and a other sweet stuff.
Yeah, we didn't get to see a burn deck. We didn't get to see
I feel like we have
5
more
color
planned.
Grixis, or not 5 color Grixis, Grixis Storm, and Show and Tell.
Yeah.
And green white tokens and white aggro. Yep. We pretty much saw the same 3 people, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
there were sweet decks, but I would rather have seen more of a win predictions for tomorrow.
For GPLA,
I think so.
specifically for our
I think
crew?
for our GP, yeah, for I think for our crew, I think they're gonna do pretty well. I don't know, but that's just dependent. But I have a feeling that the predictions for tomorrow, top 8, in my theory, will probably be we're gonna see Jeskai. I think we'll see some Jeskai in there.
I do think that Bryce and Eric have a really strong chance of getting pretty high up there.
Yeah.
like, but TJ, he really hasn't played Modern in a long time. He hasn't played Magic in a long time.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's fair.
He might be a little rusty. He's playing Burn, which he's been like the last Magic deck he's been playing has been Affinity for a lot.
So
But,
I'm a little surprised by that he's playing Burn, but I'm not surprised at the same time
Mhm.
because it's Burn. But yeah. Thing Jeskai?
Thing in the Ice.
I think it's just the Nahiri Emrakul deck. That's the
what Bryce is playing.
that deck has been showing up a lot.
Mhm.
I would prefer Thing in the Jeskai, but we'll see. I don't know. I think it's a sweet deck.
I like Thing in the Ice, but I feel like
I think it's a Grixis card.
yeah.
I really like an
I
Grixis
feel like
build.
in most situations, Delver's is better.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Other than that, I think Affinity will be up there. Possibly Tron. I mean, if there's too much hate though.
Tron has been not as dead as people thought when they banned I.
Yeah, no, I was just like I'm gonna get you. TJ did make day 2.
TJ made day 2, Bryce and Eric made day 2. Coleman did not make day 2. That's not due to him losing, it's him losing his deck.
Yeah. I mean, I can see Cavern, I guess. I mean, you Snapcasters.
Yeah, Wizard?
Snap.
Well, I mean, why would you play Cavern?
Yeah.
There's not enough, like, consistency. Like Delver and Snapcaster, yeah.
Naming Hero for Snapcaster, Mage, and Zills. Okay. Oh, okay. That's I can go with that. That's sweet. That's spicy. Other than that, I think Affinity, Jeskai, Nahiri, Jeskai. Probably a company build.
I really think that blue-black middle deck is going to go pretty far.
I hope so, but I would not set my bets on it.
If they, if they don't come against one of the Emrakul Nahiri decks,
Right.
I think they'll be just fine.
Well,
but he does play.
it's
he
surgical.
Plays yeah,
So if you surgical in response, there you go.
he plays something that gets rid of one.
I think so.
Yeah, so it might be like Relic of Progenitus or.
If he doesn't play against
Well,
like Jeskai or any Leyline or
Claw.
Emrakul, yeah.
Mhm.
There's a lot of decks. I'm surprised that it won't go.
Mhm.
I think I don't know about Cord. Cord might show up. I have not seen any of it.
There's certainly going to be deck with Cord in it, but it might not be
The
any specific
Nahiri.
deck named Cord.
Here's in the current meta.
Probably not that
Beckles is
strong.
probably the strongest.
What?
Beckles.
What?
Beckles. Beck-Elves.
Oh, Beck and Call Elves.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't think Elves is that strong though.
Yeah, Elves is not that strong.
It's not fast enough. Affinity's been faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do lose pretty hard to burn. I think.
Mhm.
These burn all your
Yeah,
guys.
Elves, like, depending, like, in the general huge modern meta,
Yeah.
it's not that great, but in any specific, like, store meta, it might be good.
Yeah. Usually it's pretty good against combo. Nah, I mean, I don't know. Was
There might have been a Ban Nahiri deck.
a ban Nahiri deck?
Neither of us, or you were watching earlier.
I was
right?
watching, but I did not
didn't-
see a ban
I didn't
Nahiri
see
deck.
it,
I
unfortunately.
mean, maybe a splash for red though, because Nahiri is Boros. So, I mean, I don't know. I just saw lots of Jeskai, lots of Affinity, and yeah, that was pretty much it. And some Tron.
We're gonna change our names. I'm not Garrett Skelton.
And I'm
Yeah,
not
it's-
Martin.
I'm just gonna be lazy and scroll. I'm that guy, and I'm playing nothing. And you are. You're that guy, and you are playing nothing. Cool. Our names are back up. I didn't hit save. I misclicked. There, our names are back up. Yay!
So
phone's
at
at
least
We catch up now.
if you played it right. Well, I think we're good.
Yeah, so we're going to be back to normal starting Monday. Thank you all for showing up just in time to see one game of Modern. We're really sorry that it turned out that way. So
hope
anything-
good night, good morning, wherever you are around the world. I don't know.
Try whatever that means. We're back on schedule on Monday. Monday is 6:30 standard. Wednesday is 7 for Modern. Legacy 7:30 on Friday, and Modern
At
6
6.
on Saturday. TJ will be back for all of those. Thank you all for coming and watching and following and all that stuff. It was really like awkward because we figured that everyone was just going to be watching GPLA anyways, and it turned out to be very true because as soon as GPLA
Right.
ended, like just got so many people, like
Yeah. A lot of people came in
quintupled
twice.
our viewers.
It did.
So yeah, good night.
Good night.
Doot, doot, doot.